that load for a second. There's a lot of games out on Switch right now. There's a lot of games just piling up on Switch right now. Crazy. Anyway, this should crack it. I think. Morning time. Morning, people. Game time. Oh dear, so sorry about that. Volume was a little too loud there. Alright, so I'm gonna let this set for a second while I get this on the way. This stuff going up. Typex. Like to make tweet thing? Typex. I get people to retweet, start retweeting my stuff again. That'd help a lot. Like a RT button. I think I have a RT button. Anyway, regardless of all that. Man. Oof. My body's like, after that Max Payne setup there, I kind of fucked me up because I really wanted to like get close to finishing it, and now I can't. And it's not upsetting. It's not like the end of the world because now I can play this. And I'm glad that I think at 5 o'clock we already have a daily reset. So if it's 5 o'clock, I'm all about it. So I can wait. I can wait. What I can't wait for is all this stuff going on. What I want to do, that'll set up there. Got my little ice cream for a minute so you'll hear me once in a while. But let's just get to it. What up, guys? Always100 here, playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just got into this game yesterday. I spent a lot more time than I thought I would, walking around and fishing and learning the basics. And I'm sure not even close to done, and not even close to started either. This is day 2. And things are getting crazy around here. We just got a house yesterday, which we saw. You guys saw me do kind of late. One didn't get a chance to see it. I'm sorry. A lot of in-between stuff. I got a house, and I also have a new guy moving in. He's supposed to be a museum guy. I have no idea. Other than that, let's get into it. Oh dear. So sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates going on and such. I'll be going over some things that are important to the island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now, only fitting that we kick off our daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Green Tea Airport is now open for business. Starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. Oh my gosh. Be great. Not all, no. The airport counter now offers postal services. Just at the Resident Services Center, the airport is now open 24 hours a day. I gotta write down that I have to make a thing that you guys can just press the button, like press the hey, like, you know, get my Switch friend code, like FC exclamation point, and you can have, you know, being bot pull out. So let me remind myself right now to do that. Just like the Resident Services Center, the airport is now open 24 hours a day, so please drop by for a look. Oh, I do have one other item to share, and that is a Whopper. As of this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Green Tea. Blathers is a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study green tea. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent. That's all from me. For time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes? OG Gamers 101, thank you for the follow. I mean, if you're on day 2 and you just got the online thing, we can definitely friend code up, I guess. I wouldn't mind adding you. If you want to. You're not forced or anything. But if you hit the follow, I mean, I assume that you just want to come through and kind of chill and chat for a minute. So, this went from Max Payne to this, so this is a whole different thing. I'm just trying to refresh pages and all that, got gain some viewers here. I don't know what happened earlier. Let's say with Max Payne's stream. I'm assuming that my hard drive just took a shit and just kind of died. So I want to. I'll figure that out. I'm sure a restart would help it out. I think it's just overloaded with all the stuff that was happening in it, and I don't think that hard drive is meant for that kind of speed. So I gotta make sure that I have my stuff up to date. Want to see my island? I really got I got 2 really nice paintings. Well, let me get cracking with this first, and then I'll check it out. Like I said, I'm gonna put the friend code on here for sure. Yeah, she did it right now. Island's name code is JLPD1. Oh, we'll keep that there. I'm gonna definitely add you people. If people want to add me, like I said, I'm new to the game. I know Animal Crossing somewhat, but this is my first Animal Crossing game. So, if people want to help and contribute and give back, or I don't mind giving a little bit that I have. I don't have much, but it could just be a something saying hi or acknowledging that your island exists too out there. You know what I mean? So anyway, with that being said and done, I'm gonna let you guys actually. My friend code is. I'll save that in a second. Might be easier for you to add me. I don't know. Are you streaming right now? Well, you can do that. I'll show you what mine is. I don't know what mine is off the top of my head either. If anyone knows a friend code off the top of their head, you guys are insane. Game's actually nice. Yeah, it's very clean. It's very organized. Not cluttered or cluttery. Everything is just there. So this is my friend code. I'm going to actually right now, while I have the opportunity, what I'm going to do is my dashboard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a command right the hell now. No one can say, hey, what's your friend code? What's your friend code? I'm going to put it where you guys can say FC and put it right up. People get a chance to see. With that, my widgets. Cloudbot. Okay, so Cloudbot's gonna have a command. You guys can add in. Add it right now. Yeah, I'll add you in a second. Cool. So called OB FC that. SW 7449 334 227. So no one can wonder what it means. It's all there. Fly in chat, whisper. Actually, I should put it in. No, whisper would be too hard because not everyone has a thing they can whisper. Everyone can do it. Global cooldown. Okay, 1 seconds every 60 seconds for every 500 seconds. So no one's just spamming it. I'm sure it's not gonna. I have a small stream, so I'm not expecting crazy. So alright, so now you guys go to see it. I don't know if it will update pretty quickly. So if you guys put in FC like this, it could work, or at least I have to wait for him to make it work. But unless it's wait a second. Questions will be answered here. Oh, what the hell? Ugh. Okay, so you can't. Oh, you have to have a thing in front. Can you delete that? No, it has to be up front. That's weird. All right, so sorry, I did the command wrong. Automatically have that in front. More safe than anything. So it would be. There you go. So now it'll pop up for people who want to see it. Go back to this. Oh, not that happy. Sorry. I did try to upload my own shirt yesterday as well after the stream was over. And I was like, man, this looks awesome. That's supposed to be your Rick. I mean, sorry, Morty. No, sorry, Rick. Sorry, I'm going crazy right now. Very excited to play this game. Not gonna lie to you. Dreamhouse. One room loner. Think anything else? Oh. Alright, so like I said, I will join up with you. Got my mail coming in. Because it's so weird to think about how everything's so late. Like everything's legit. You have to wait a day to get things delivered. Like you have to legitimate day. You can speed it up, but that kind of ruins the whole atmosphere of the game, right? Happy Home Academy. Wait, what? Happy Home Academy. I want you to make. I want you to help. I'm eating ice cream. Sorry. Help you make your home the best that it can be. Some more messages from us. What did I get? Good shopping. That's from the stuff I bought yesterday. My mom has something to say. Dear Alchemist, how's your new life treating you? Are you eating well, brushing your teeth, washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help out. Eat Other Planet, but think of me. Too lazy to buy medicine? I think you should. Well, when I got stung, I wasn't ready for it. But it was weird because it was him. I don't really like him, but he saw that I had a bee sting, and he's like, dude, you want that to heal up? Here. So he gave me a recipe for medicine, and I was able to make the medicine off of what it drops because the bees do drop honeycomb. So I think if you have if you have honeycombs and you have bushes, you can go out and make it here. So I was like, whoa, this guy's ready to go. Is my house ready? I don't think I've seen my house. I think it's still the tent, right? Oh, I have my little house. I didn't even realize it'll change to a house. It's wild. Whoa. Slingshot. This is also where I got this from as well. I'll sell my house. Well, I mean, you have to make your. Did you do your 5,000 points thing? 25K in the bank? No, it's not for money. You don't pay money for it. You talk to the Nook in here. Oops. Talk to the guy in here. He'll help you out. So you did pay the 5,000 Nick Mouse. After you pay him, talk to him again about because he'll talk about housing and he'll tell you that you can get a house. You have to wait a day for it though. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. Two of you have been training under me for how many years now? Should be a piece of cake. Oh, hello there, Alchemist. You happy to be your home, is it? Meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. How's so different from tents, You can really change up the flooring and the wallpaper. And you get some built-in storage. You can put away any furniture that you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. Even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Did I pay in miles? He's like, no. No, even if he says you have to pay 98K, just say it to him anyway. You're gonna have to pay it off regardless. So you might as well just do it. Like I said, I'm in day 2 and I kind of figured that one out. I was like, just ask. The best thing you do is ask. Don't worry about the money. You'll have it. He's asking about the loan right now, but it's not gonna end your game if you don't have the money. You're just got to pay him. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, that was a special offer that only applied to your initial getaway package fee. You'll have to make loan payments with bells now. But don't worry, you can pay in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature on the Nook Stop. I think it's everything I need to tell you about homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item. A Nook Miles ticket. I have 2 of those now. A Nook Miles ticket? Nook Miles ticket. A special traveling voucher you can get only by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We want to improve our island, but still hold on to the deserted island magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventures. Yes, adventuring. Yes, yes. Go anytime you want. And I need 4 more fishes to get the museum. Did you? Okay. You know how to fish? Are you decent at fishing, or do you not get it yet? How it works? I can explain very easily how it works too. You'll be like, wow, that's actually really easy. Or I can even show you. I think it'll be easier if I show you. I think it's sometimes better to show someone than just say, hey, this is how you do it. If you're looking to meet someone, some new characters, or gather materials for do-yourself projects, your trip is yours to enjoy the way you like. Good at fishing? Yeah, I mean, bring all the fish you can. You give him 4. He'll talk about that. I fish every day. You only fish. It's only been one day. I've left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood's right. Now then, go enjoy your life in their freshly built new home, indeed. Yeah, like I said, I got this officer outfit from that game down yesterday. Anything in here? Nothing. I gave him 11 new fish already, but did you also give him the butterflies? Have you been catching butterflies too? He needs insects and he needs fish. No, it's not gonna happen. That's for sure. Hey, Hammy, you good? Latest. Living intent means waking up with the sun. Fine by me. That's just prime jogging time, Hammy. Yeah, if you give him all that, then just keep talking to him. Actually, not just fish. Yeah, give him butterflies. There's the tiger butterfly around here, which is this big beauty right here. I'm sorry, not this one. Sorry. And this one's this is the butterfly, like the regular yellow butterfly. 3 fossils, 6 fish, 2 insects. Yeah, don't worry about fossils. I guess this guy in here will take it, and I want to talk to him in a minute. I just want to check out my house. But there's the. What is his name? Sorry, my mistake. Give him the insects. Give him the insects. I think you need 5 of each. Or sorry, 4 of each, I believe. You have this one, you have the yellow one that's back there, and then you have the white one. That's the only 3 I've seen. But I've only needed to give him 3. So I was gonna give him more. And he's like, no. I was like, alright, cool. No worries. The only thing is that my only biggest thing with this game is the progression. You can't progress when you want to. But yeah, don't worry about trying to give him 1,000,000 fish. He doesn't want all your fish. He only wants a certain amount, and then he wants the insect. After you give him that, he'll say to give this guy his house, his tent, museum little area. Once you get to this point, then you're all good. I got to that point yesterday within like the 2nd hour. I had this kind of ready to be set up for the next day. And I had my house being ready to set up for the next day. After that, it was just kind of like whatever you can find around here to do for a minute, you can do. Random stuff pops out the sky, especially with the presents and all that. Like I said, I have this. I switched my clothing out. I have no shoes because I feel like the ground is a lot closer to us than having shoes on. But who am I? Sound like a mub hippie. My house, you got a little more space. How long does this house take? 24 hours. It's a legitimate day. What you can do is you could you can close the game, like save your game, close it, go to your options, right? You would change your, where's that? System. You would change your time, right? And take off the automatic time so it doesn't synchronize. And then you could switch it, you could just change the day to 1 day. That's all you gotta do. You'll be fine. It'll switch, so if you don't want to rush it, and then you can switch back to a previous day, I guess. Yeah. But like I said, take your time with it. Don't rush. There's other games to play. You can find something to do within 24 hours. Such a pro gamer move. No, I mean, Nothing new. It's just you don't want to do it because it's kind of just defeats the purpose of the game. But if you want to do that to kind of accelerate the day, you know, you could. Congratulations on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. Turn lights on and off. In decorating mode, open storage. Lights off. Make the room brighter or dimmer with this option. In decorating mode, this feature lets you easily make design changes to an entire room. Access your home storage to stash or retrieve items. In your home, you could open your pockets, select furniture or other items to put in storage. Now I need a real bed. Crazy boys. Alright, so anyway, let's see what's inside these. Wooden mini table. I said Weenie mini table. I was like, what the fuck did I just say? Okay. Rain hat. Ooh, oh, that's what I got before. Ah, pink. Magazine? I don't know what's with the magazine. I don't know if it has any use to it. Place it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know the use of the magazine. I think it just sits there, but I think you could place it on top. Right? Like if you let's say you have this table here, could I place it on top of this table? Question that will be asked by the end of the stream. And when YouTube search Animal Crossing New Horizons, the first thing came up is the 1,000 Bells glitch. That dude had it maxed out a lot of plants and a lot of stuff. That's the thing, is like, it ruins the game just trying to cheat the system, you know what I mean? I'm all about cheating the system. I'm a system cheating ass dude. But I couldn't see myself trying to cheat for this game. It's natural. Let it happen naturally. If you're trying to get gazillion bells, like, no point. Just enjoy the game. That's the way I see it. I'm not gonna tell you how to play your game or whatever, vice versa, but I think you should just enjoy your game. Oh, you can throw it on top. Ah, sweet. Present. Apple. 10,000. That's how you save your money. Just save your money. Just think smarter with what you're doing, and you'll be a lot better off. Don't try to rush everything. Don't try to burn everything out. Just take your time. Thinking about before weekend when people are probably glitching it. Well, I mean, if you see an exploit, and think about this, you have a gazillion people playing this game, and a lot of them are technically very smart. You know what I mean? Or played this before. Not this game, but play the games like Animal Crossing before. Someone's bound to find an exploit by accident, just by trying to do something. I'm sure. You're bound to find someone who's just gonna find a way to glitch the game or whatever. Also, do you need to play at night to do the glitch? You need to kill some spiders or something? Kill some spiders? I didn't know you had to kill spiders. I didn't know you could kill anything in this game. Also, you need to play at night to do the glitch? Oh, okay. I thought you said do you play at night? Sorry, no. I mean, for where we're at right now, there's nothing that's really out at night that we are not going to see in the daytime right now. Not until like day 3. But the online is up, which is great, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Like waiting on things. It's cool to see your own little house. You know what I mean? Hang on the wall. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's weird. Where is... I had a pennant. That's what it was. It's university. Any university. Don't do any glitches because that just ruined the game. That's what I mean. I don't want to ruin the game. I let this happen naturally. I have 1,000 other games to play and 1,000,000 videos to edit. I can't wait. This so you can dim the light. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. The light order over here. That is beautiful. That lighting in this game is gorgeous. Look at the shadowing on it too. For a Switch game, this holds up really well. How do you get a bigger inventory? Show you. we go. Love my little pink hat. She's so adorable. Besides the weird nose, she's adorable. And I haven't even touched anything yet. So you're gonna go in here, right? And you have to have 5,000 Nook miles, I believe. This is really important. So it's gonna cost you a lot. 2 days in a row. So game also rewards you in just playing the game. You know what I mean? Log in, get your little activities, and kind of move on. So even if you're not like hooked up to the TV, just take your Switch off the dock, play it for a second, put it right back down. That'd be me at some point. I know for sure. Redeem your Nook miles, right? You're gonna go to Nook miles, and it should be like right under this one, I think. I already bought it, so it's gone. It'll say like inventory or something like that, or it's some kind of. You'll see it. It's for 5,000. It's really expensive, but when you get it, you're like, oh, okay. You'll get it. It's instant. It's immediate. You put it on, you learn and get how to get a bigger inventory instantly. And that's truly it. Nothing else to it. Now, if anyone was gonna give me a Nook pass to go to other islands, I would honestly not bought it yesterday. That wasted me a good 2,000. I have 4K miles right now. Well, that's the thing too. Go to your. I don't know why this ZL. I should just be left. Go to your Nook miles, right? And I mean, try to see what you can do here. Like, see if you can finish any of these or try and get them cracking. But what I did was I used my Nook miles, and you see how these are put like ×2. So go for these ones. Complete projects. Basic. These are pretty basic things to do. Plant trees. You said you have money, right? So plant some. You know, if they want you to plant a tree, just get a tree. Plant it anywhere, pretty much, as long as it's not blocking your view. You know, chop down trees. I don't know if that. I think that just wants you to just go get an axe and swing at the tree, which is pretty easy to do. I don't know if it'll break the whole tree down, or at least not yet. And I don't think you're fully powered to do that thing. I think you need a better axe. To do it. I just did one for popping a balloon. I didn't even know I did it until now. So daily, you get more stuff to do. Take advantage of it. Take it out of the way. And more stuff will pop in, so you're not like just locked into these and then you're just whatever. So do what you can do. Catch fish. You said you love catching fish in this game. So go out there, catch some 5 fish. You know what I mean? You'll get what 150 times 3. You get 300 points right there. I'm already damn near at 2,000. You know what I mean? So how do you plant a tree? You need to get a seed. He sells seeds. I know that for sure. Breakfast in your home. Thanks, Timmy. That's something I would like to chat about if you have a moment, that is. It's a bit of a proposal. So if now's not a good time, I'm gonna stand completely, no pressure. I'm a little busy. Of course, not a problem at all. Just let me know when you have a spare moment or two. Now then, how can I help you today? What's for sale? He's gonna sell daily things. I bought this not this yesterday. It was a generator. I don't know why I bought it. I thought it'd help, but it just it's just more for clutter in your area. We have these cedar saplings or saplings. They sell these every day. It's not like a thing where it's like, oh, I don't sell this for like 1 day a week. They sell them all the time. So you can buy red roses here. Actually, I didn't see red roses yesterday. You see the white hyacinths yesterday. I saw these white pansies. But I bought these. You can buy them in singles, or you can buy them in groups of 5, and you just plant it down, water it, and help it grow. That's it. Okay, I'm talking right now. I'm ready to chat. Very good. I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, a little island community is growing, and our needs are growing too. Love for to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with the fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. But here's the thing, building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? We don't see it, since we'll all need the materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you can gather materials around the island, right? From trees and rocks? Our environmental review even suggests that there will be a zero impact in negative flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will of course offer a compensation for your effort. Sure. Thank you so much. I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of items I'd like you to gather. Need 30 pieces of each regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I'm not concerned about where their materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. You can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. I wish I didn't sell my yesterday, but it got me a lot of money, so I can't complain. I have 5 tulips right now. Well, those are not plants. I'd say save until it asks you to actually, like, before you even plant anything, right? Look and see what they have here. I mean, no matter what you do, even if you start it now or later on, whatever, no matter what you do, you'll have it still tracker somehow. So let's say tomorrow's trees today. Let's say you planted 20 trees. At some point, that'll hit this, right? At some point, it will hit that. But I'd say if you want to try and double down and hit 2 birds with 1 stone, and you're trying to get stuff, wait for it to pop up here, because then you maximize what you've done. Instead of you just saying, hey, I'm gonna plant trees to get a few points. Plant trees, get a few points here, and also fill it out at the bottom. You know what I mean? Maximize your point. It's all just basic organization. I'm not the most organized guy of all time. I mean, you should see my brain, but it's pretty simplistic. I get it. It's just minimalist attitude where you just kind of take things at a time and figure it out. Hogman, got you your home. Your home is sure to open up. Excuse me. So many new possibilities for you. You'll be wanting to establish furniture for that new home, which you could always craft with DIY projects, but I recommend you check into the offerings from the Nook shop. Just take a time to get your order delivered, but they have a daily rotating selection of goods. They actually do. You should go check that out as well. It includes fashionable things that can be hard to get on an island. You could out Nook shopping at the Nook shop for resident services. Give it a try. I gotta go back in there and see. I might have some good stuff. I have a book, garden faucet, tulip hat, 40 shades, konnichiwa, koan, 40 skirt. That's cute as that. Long loafers, the white. Ooh. Wandering. He has new music. So goofy. I like that sporty skirt though. Go to the dodo? I will. There's ice cream back in the freezer. Okay, there's a giant owl. Alright, hoot hoot. Blathers. Oh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm extremely interested in the ecosystem on this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research if you will. Aha! Could it be that you are Mr. Persani, who chose the location for this tent? I am. Splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island, the nary and ruffle feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I'm determined to open a museum, and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, if you discover a new type of insect or fish, you would be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures, as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon this completion. Though I confess there's one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I am told. Display cases, something to display. That is another matter. This is where you come in. Woot woot. Allow me to explain. You see, it's not only insects and fish I plan to display my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of island beyond the river. So I bet my pin feathers. This primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. The river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Phew, silly you. I have a solution, as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, alchemist, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Now discover how to plant trees. You grab a hole. No, you can plant trees by just putting them in. Oh, you talking about from like a seed? They should already be planted. They should already have it planted, and you just put it in the ground. You don't have to. You don't need a shovel. Cause I have not gotten a shovel yet in this game. That's one thing I'm surprising that I haven't gotten yet. There, you see, with the wood gathered from green tea, you can make a lengthy vaulting pole. The pole can be used to propel oneself over the river. Up and over you go, hooty hoo. I did DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, alchemist, cross the river and seek out the ancient relic. My feathers I've lathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I'm open to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit 15 or more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. I will. Alright. Nothing going on in here? It has water. Hey, how long has that water been going, dude? Like, I'm here to make a donation. Bro, I'm here to make a fucking donation. Marvelous. What do you like to donate? These fish. Yeah, I have 11 out of 15. You talking about him? Woohoo! Hooty-hoo, this must be a horse mackerel. Oh. So you're already a step ahead when it comes to this, but you didn't get to the housing part yet. The housing part has nothing to do with him, though. If you were trying to get your own house, you gotta talk back to the Tom Nook inside the services area. The big Tanuki. Talk to him. Because he'll be the guy to set you up. He'll say something about yeah, the same thing I told you about before. Just talk to him and he'll set you up, I promise. He is the guy you want to talk to get a house. And he'll ask you what color you want the top to be. I think it's like pink, green, blue, and black is your options. I went for pink just because pink is the best color in the world. So you have the house already. Okay, wait, you just got the house just now? Like recently? So, I'm glad I got. Now, I might interest you in a few fascinating facts about your horse mackerel. Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love to know nothing more. Supposedly the horse mackerel derives its name from a false myth about his strength as a swimmer. The gist of it is that these fish are so powerful underwater that smaller fish can ride them as steeds. This is absurd, of course. Where would you these alleged fish jockey attach a saddle such much as a shoe horses? Horseshoes. One does wish that people would construct their legends with a bit of more scientific plausibility. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, huh? Bravo! And thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. I did it, bro. This will be 24 hours. Like I said, you could skip it and do that, but I mean, with the island, what you could do as well is just gather stuff all day. And the only thing is, right now you don't have any space. So I'd say work on trying to get that 5,000 Nook points so you have more space for inventory stuff. And then you can either spend it building things or gathering stuff from other islands and then just selling it all for money. That could be what you do for the day. And then from, you know, at least we could do that for a few hours, honestly. And then you could honestly spend forever just going to other people's islands and saying hi and getting points like that. The community is the biggest thing. So guys, give me just about a minute or so. I'm going to put this back in the freezer. I wanted this ice cream. And it's like, it's great and all, but I thought I could honestly enjoy myself streaming and doing that. It ain't working out. So I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. I play some music, but I'll be back in a minute. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, wait. Sorry. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. And if so, might I ask to take it for you? Yeah, I got something else. I got this. What would you like to donate? This fucking... A dace? Didn't know I caught a dace already, but I guess I got one. Incidentally, a dace. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your dace? Please, sure, why not? Wonderfully. I would love nothing more. Dace are shiny little fish that enjoy freshwater streams with gravelly bottoms and plenty of sunlight. What a leisure, a fishy paradise. So the larger fish move in and begin eating the dace. Sadly, the shiny dace are easy for other fish to spot, which makes them a popular snack. However, this particular specimen here has no need to worry. There is strict no eating in your neighbor policy in this institution. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with utmost dignity. We need 13 donations to open a museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. So, just capture stuff, throw stuff. And I also I want to make that vaulting pole right now. That's my biggest thing. Because if I can get over that, it's like a whole nother world over there. You know what I mean? Look at all that orange and stuff. Like, look at all that stuff filled out and done. So, let's do what we can do. Also, let's try and capture what we can capture here. Alchemist. Oh, he has something to say actually. Hey, I heard you're getting stuff together to build us a shop. Good hustle, Alchemist. Found something that might help things along. Here you go. Hey, some ore. Hell yeah. To make these iron nuggets into some free weights, but having a shop sounds way cooler. The faster we get a shop, the faster I can just buy free weights. Go Team Green Tea Hammy. Hiya! Hiya. If you catch things that, especially like fish, you should ask if you want to throw it back in the water or not. Because sometimes I'm sure there's where you don't need half the things you're throwing. Half things you're catching. If anyone's running out of fish, that's how you do it right here. Wait for the bobber to go under the water. That's how you get it. It can be very quickly. It can happen. I found it. I've counted how many so far. You can have up to 5 times it hits that thing. Just a tadpole. All right. They're gonna have little frogs running around. That'd be cool to have frogs running around. But yes. I've seen up to 5 times now where it can hit the bobber. So I was like, oh, 4 is your maximum. It's gonna hit in the 4th try. So I do it again. I saw 5. I was like, 5. Oh. Shit. I never got a tadpole. Maybe it's just because new things are happening. I'm not sure. The big ones are very quick to. You have to be quick on the big ones because they'll pull the bobber down, and then it'll just pop right back up. They're quick to leave. I got another dace. I'll sell it. Also, if you're, I don't know if anyone's new to watching this or want to know or just want some info or just just want a more calm stream than me playing Max Payne 3, but don't. When you're across the water and you're looking for fish, don't run like a maniac. You can run if you're like around here, but don't run when you're close to the water. It'll scare them away. Like, if I was any closer to that, I could do it in. Try throwing it in his face. They'll recognize it. Yeah, because that one was on the first try there. Probably because my land's different stuff. Well, I mean, also it depends where you're living too. It depends where you're putting your stuff at. What is that? Yeah, I need a shovel to dig this up. I don't have a shovel. Sucks for me. And I think you get the shovel from doing... Oh, message in a bottle. The hell? Oliver. Alrighty then. You either pour some water on them, don't you? I've asked storms to come embrace yourselves, lads. Hard to starboard, tough to port. Tough to port. Stern to stern. Who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes. You either pour some water on them or something. I love that day 2 things are really, like, it feels like things are, like the events of things are turning. That's a big ass twist. What is that? That looks huge. Yeah, that's a big boy. That's a carp. Koi. Oh, sorry, koi fish. I don't know. Koi's from carps. I'm wildin'. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so shy for such a bad speller. Oh boy. Jokes are horrid. Well, sup, cha? You headed? I don't know. Not much to head around. Oh yeah, I heard that you were getting stuff together for a shop. That's right. Huh? I knew it. Well, thanks for doing your part in green tea. I got an idea. If they got you gathering stuff for a shop, you might want this. So I figured out how to make a shovel. Oh, you got a shovel from her. From this awesome collection of DIY projects I got with my miles. If I remember right, it's called Pretty Good Tools Recipes. That's the one I was looking for. So far, everything I built from there has been super sturdy. Anyway, if you dig that shovel, go get that collection. You'll be buried in shovels in no time. Yeah? I need that shovel like so badly. Things I need iron, and I don't think I can get any more iron around here. Yeah, I have no idea what that bird is, but I want to go say hi to him in a minute. I think I could pour some water on his head or something. My idea. Or just wake him up. So, oh, shovel is just all wood? Hardwood. Okay. Gives me a reason to actually get some stuff. Actually, I can kind of burn this stuff up, can't I? I just hope that stuff's still over there. I can sell a lot of this stuff too. Message bottle. Look at that. I was reading a letter got my dad back home, and something he wrote gave me a solid DIY idea. Then I had a crazy idea for sharing the recipe. Here we are. I promised it might not explode. Lucky. I just finished a can. Oh, I mean, that's just my idea. I don't know if that's gonna wake him up, but I'm assuming that could be it. I mean, cans aren't hard to make. I think it just costs you a little, I don't even know what it costs you. I think it's just a piece of a little bit of wood, right? Go for it. Shell speaker. Hey, what do you have for a shell speaker? You need to speak with that bird, then he'll wake up. I mean, I just talked to him like 5 times. I'd hope that he'd be up by now, but if he just wants to sleep, then like... Cell speaker, what is this, a cell phone? We'll find out when we get to it. But my biggest thing is that vaulting pole. That's another one on the list. They need software for that. Okay. Like 10 times? Okay. Oh, there's a rock. Just another rock popped up. Perfect. What's up, Hamlet? Morning. Up and at 'em. Let's go, Hammy. That was the key to fishing, right? You just gotta yank the pole at the right time and wrestle that fish. Fishing offers strength training. Just can't get anywhere else. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. I'm just saying stuff I saw on a sports show, Hammy. I want to get this. Oh, see it. Or is that an ant? What is that? Just right. Yeah. Got an ant. Got a tiger beetle. I pronounced first. Yeah, so there's so much little things to discover that it keeps bringing to you. You think when you think you kind of figured it all out, more stuff pops in the way. I guess you can get rid of this lot of stuff from here first, right? I'm trying to get through these a little more quicker. to keep the accent going. Marvelous. Would you like to donate? Got this tiger butterfly. Eek! A tiger butterfly? What do you mean eek? Hold on. I don't know why, but this game reminds me a lot about Minecraft. Yeah, I mean everything's kind of square-ish. Even though everything's it lives them all a lot more rounded stuff in here. It's still the colors, the basics, you even this the basic of you get what is it? I'm trying to get my brain right now. I'm completely fried. What I mean is you start off with like simplistic things, like you get wooden shields and not wooden shields, wooden shovels, wooden pickaxes, like wooden stuff, and then later on you get stronger things, and after that you get stronger things and stronger things. You kind of keep building yourself up. You kind of build from nothing, and I think that's why this game is great, because you're building from nothing, so you see your accomplishments from the beginning, which is why I'm streaming this. And I think a lot of people stream it or record it or put it on because they want to see their progress from one step to the end, right? So, at some point, let's say a month down the line, you can look back and you're like, wow, this is really amazing. Like this place, I built this from just a tent with a couple of oranges on the tree, and now I'm over here, running the damn whole world. It's great. So, glad this isn't like a tiger butterfly for some reason. You constantly get new guests in homes, new shops, right? And that's the thing too, is you keep increasing your. Hold on. Keep increasing your what you're doing. I think that's the best thing though. That's something Minecraft doesn't do. It doesn't give you guests and things of that sort. I think that you want to keep getting better and growing a stronger community. And then the online helps a lot too. That you can just have someone kind of pop in and check out your area. I don't know if you guys can be on the same map together, but I think that's kind of the idea. You can take our butterfly. The horror. They're pungent. Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. I beg your pardon, bugs, I do detest them. Still, there's so much I can tell you about the insect you have apprehended if you insist, that is. Please, tell me. I see. In that case, tiger butterflies are known for their majestic wings, which many consider quite beautiful. Truth be told, I find them monstrous. Strange striped patterns give us owl goosebumps. While you may imagine young tiger butterfly larvae to look like lovely green caterpillars, it's so not. When tiger butterflies are but babies, they're covered in a slightly white, brown, and black spot. In this way, they camouflage themselves as a bird dropping, putrid pesky. That's been over millions of years of rebooting life. That's crazy. So, that's insane for butterflies to somehow evolve into that. Oh, they don't want to be eaten as babies, so they've found a way to, over time, camouflage themselves to like poop crap, like bird shit, straight up and down. And then with that, they're not gonna be eaten because it's not many animals or any animals at all really I can think of that are gonna all go out there and eat fucking bird shit. You know what I mean? So that's crazy that living things can do that. They evolve over time and get themselves to that point where they're just, as babies being born, they're just they're covered in crap. So they, pop out as caterpillars. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best care here. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that can be donated, and if so, I might take it for you. Sure, I got this crap. Click to donate. Tadpole. Where the first hour is gonna go. Dang. Hooty-hoo, this must be a tadpole. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your tadpole? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Undoubtedly, you know that tadpoles eventually turn into frogs. I must say, I find them impossibly adorable when they're squiggly little tails, but even cuter when they sprout legs. I don't know about that one. Why? We can witness accelerated evolution in these squirmy little ones. It makes me so emotional. It is true that, like, the fact these things are growing legs and within, it's quicker than humans. You know what I mean? Like humans are what, 9 months? Fucking frogs are just. I don't know how long a frog takes to grow, but it's a lot quicker than a 9-month human. It's crazy. Think about that. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, and thank you. Once the museum is complete, I shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. I guess some other crap. Got this Beardling. If I knew this, I would have saved up all my stuff for yesterday. Why, this is a Bitterling. Now, I might interest you in a few fascinating facts about Bitterling. Wonderful, I love nothing more. Bitterlings hide their eggs inside large bivalves? Like clam, where their young can stay safe until grown. The Bitterling isn't being sneaky. No, their young help keep the bivalve healthy by eating and evading parasites. What a wonderful bit of evolutionary deal making, don't you think? Each one is keeping the other safe. So eating parasites does not sound like a happy childhood. Is that why the fish is so bitter? There you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, and thank you. Museum complete? Yep. I also have like 2 more things to give to him. A lot of good stuff. Got 15 out of 15? Well, don't ruin it for me. Don't just keep playing. Don't ruin it for me. Tell me what's gonna happen. I gotta find out my own. Congratulations. Keep going. I'm trying to catch up as much as possible. I had a lot of weird fish and stuff yesterday. Tiger beetle? What a wretched thing. Last I'm obliged to ask, you'd like to learn about this specimen? Sure. After that, you need to wait. I mean, you can also go across the other half of your island. You can go on other people's islands and, you know, check their stuff out too. Ah, I see. In that case, tiger beetle is extremely fleet on foot, though it runs in a rather particular way. As it sprints, then stops, then sprints again, using these speedy maneuvers to run down its prey. The tiger beetle is a real tiger. It's a powerful predator. The mere thought of giving chase gives me the willies. Tigers are terrifying on any side. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. The museum is done. Ah. Got one more thing to give to him. Koi. Ooh, this is undoubtedly a koi. I'm interested in a few fascinating facts about your koi. Sure. Wonderful, I love this, nothing more. Koi, a variety of carp. Koi is a carp. See, I'm not crazy. It's a variety of carp bred for their color mutation, starting more than 1,000 years ago. Well, one glance at their impressive coloring tells you the centuries of effort were worth it. Even today, people still selectively breed koi in search of new color combinations. One marvels at the thought of what a koi may look like in another 1,000 years. There you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? That's actually a good one. I didn't know that. 8 more to go. Did I have a shovel in my inventory? 2. Gave me a shovel, and then she gave me the shovel recipe. So that's 30. Ah, hey. I guess use that to kind of dig up. I don't know what I want to start doing. There's a lot to do. I don't know where I want to get cracking though. Yeah, all this stuff we saw, like the perches and the conches and all that, that can be given away. Guys, catching other fish while it's here. Oh, I was gonna get it. Oh, we got it. He sees it. Perfect. Let's go. Give me something good to eat. Whoa, it's a tin can. Are you supposed to catch fish before you can can it? Before you can it? Oh, no. MP can be repurposed. I got an idea for a DIY recipe. I love that face. Hey man, what's going on, OG gamer? Go to the airport and open an island. As much as I want to, I want to continue moving before I open an island. Please? No, I'm not gonna forget. Let's believe I'm not gonna forget. I didn't forget. I just want to keep trying to get this kind of small stuff away so I can get ready. Friends only. No, I will. I'm not gonna forget. I promise. Like I said, I just want to get the basic stuff away. You'll be playing with me in a minute. I just want to do what I can do. Check every little thing. I won't forget. I promise. Plus, I have a mouse ticket here, and then I have one back there. So I have two. Anyone need regular butterflies? Best friend app. Oh. I should try and solve this stuff. I love the texture on the characters. It's beautiful. It's really good. It's realistic as hell. What? Didn't I give him? I guess I'm already giving him butterfly. Maybe you'll sell this butterfly stuff off and all that. I don't think we need shells right this second, do we? We'll get to it. Come on. Sorry, wrong place. Still. I think if you get the Best Friends app and add someone as a friend, you can send them gifts. I'd assume. Man, allow me to crunch the numbers up for you, bro. Oh. Mouse back over. What happened to that? What am I talking about? Nothing. I want to see what he's trying to make out of this now. Succulent plant. Cute. That's actually cute as hell. Do it. If you have excess stuff, just build stuff too. Hey, all the weeds you have, just start making umbrellas out of them if you get the chance to make one. Best way to make money in this game is selfish? Not necessarily. Honestly, oranges pay a lot of money. For 10, if you can get 10 oranges, you give to him, he pays you a lot in oranges. Early on, I'd say that maybe the best way is to get fish, but then it costs you somehow, some way. Everything costs you. It's gonna cost you it's gonna cost you something. Everything costs something. It's all about how and when. I just want to get this crap out of my inventory. So I've been just kind of all over the place. Is it doing? How do you? Oh, so now you can just move stuff around. That's cool. I mean, I can leave myself in here. It's not gonna hurt anyone, right? Or me. Want to nice socks. They're on the wall. I don't care. No place to hang. Put your shoes on a wall. You know what? Let me ask a question like that. Someone's gonna do it. Oh no, take those off. Yeah, put my socks on the wall. That's so random. That's so damn random. I bought a Bonjour shirt and a song. I need to get a better. You know, honestly, I was lucky enough. I don't know how. It just was in one of those presents that were flying around. I was so lucky to get one of those. I was like, this is the best thing ever. Why is there not a sorting button in this menu system? I should be able to press extra Y and move. Oh wait, you just hold A. Okay. I was gonna say there has to be some kind of sorting system in here because this is unorganized as hell. Let's open up some things. Go check stuff out. When I'm staying home all day, right? What'd you buy today? I bought the shirt for her. I wish it was another color. I think you can dye them later on. I'm not sure on that, but I'm sure you can get different colored gear. Like, this is not the color I want for this outfit, but I'll get one soon enough. Now let's go check out the dodo, then we'll come back here. Also gonna talk to him too before we even leave up. No, I don't want to be a float Sam. Can I be a jet Sam? It just sounds more rugged. Alright fellas, already looked at all of the cookies. I had to. Test for raisin. Huh? Do you have any of my pickled herring pizza? Already tipped the line, so wait, I don't see any pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, hang on. Hello. I'm none Oliver, then Gulliver, the seafaring seagull, the seven seas. Were you the one who just kept nudging me just now? Thanks for the wake-up call. Those tasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me this waterlogged word brain? Remembering your banking expression as a yes. Guess I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over the bow. Don't worry, the fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Got an ace up my wing, you see? Just call for help using my handy dandy, oh my gosh! My handy dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, sardines! It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts too. Means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. It can take a while. Only got enough nautical puns for the last a couple of hours. You, yes you. Will you help me find my communicator parts? Oh, form. Really? Wow, I haven't gotten a reception this sweet and bubbly since I washed up at the old Carol Cola. Communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you find them, I'll cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching for you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much choice. One. Oh, sounds like the virus. Not necessarily. It starts with a C. Where's the axe? Mike, what the heck? There are a bunch of these because I knew this day would happen. I knew this day would happen when I did bust these screens open. Man, I had like 50 pieces each of this last night. I mean, yesterday morning before I stopped playing. And I sold all of them like a goof. That was my mistake. I think I need to go to another island to get more too. And the thing is, I have to use these to get across the other side too. So like, there's. Oh Lord, Lord! Run, girl, run! Are they gonna kill me? Woo! Nintendo saved us by releasing this game exactly at the right time. Well, I mean, they were gonna release on this day anyway. It wasn't like they said, "Oh yeah, we're waiting to put out the game." You gotta think about that. Like, Most of these games are already put out. They have to have it on a certain day to be put out. So that's just how it is. You'd be surprised how many games are out these days that are already made and done, and because of things like patches maybe, or you know, other little minor things that need to be done for day one, like day one patching and all that. You'd be surprised how many games are already ready to go. But yeah, it almost feels like the timing was correct. Only thing is, it sucks is, you know, if you do want to spend oh my gosh, if you want to spend all day trying to do stuff like that. If you want to spend all day and stuff like that, you honestly have to, you know, accelerate the time. Not your, imagine this is on your day one, and you only get, you know, to the point of the day one stuff that you get, and that's it. You're like, wow, I didn't do anything at all. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Right, it is a great game to play this time. I 100% agree. I need to make more axes if I want to leave island for a minute. Leaving the island seems very early though, you know what I mean? Like, everyone wants to play online, I get that. I understand that point. I understand that, 100%. It feels so early. Like, I feel like you should try to develop your island a little more before you go on to the online service. But you want to play online with their friends. And playing with friends does keep the experiences going on almost any game. We'll bring out the new Mario furniture. Didn't even know they were doing something like that. I'm gonna bash these trees up a little bit. I'm gonna make the little thing to go across. For stuff. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna have a lot of stuff. It's not gonna be like, you know, just stuff they have in the game. I'm sure they have a million things that they modeled in this game as well. Like, don't for a second think that, you know, Nintendo hasn't thought about putting a million things in this game. It's just what can you get away with and what can't you get away with, you know? And that's why I was saying they should have model things, like little model stuff that you can have already, and you should be able to make, you know how they have to create your own items kind of thing. Like, I made a shirt yesterday. No, not crazy. I made my own design yesterday off of image that I have on Google in here. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Custom design. So I uploaded this yesterday. And you can honestly do your own designs, but you know, I made this. And display on the ground. I think it looks a lot better on the ground. Or I put that like on my wall. That'd be my wallpaper right there. If I could. You know what I mean? But like, the fact that you can do that, it should allow you to make your own item. You know what I mean? More advanced players, if you want to make your own items, you can do that. Or even if it's super basic, even if they say, hey, you can have these basic items that are blank, and you can kind of put your own stuff around them to make them look, you know, real. It will give players more incentive to, you know, make items. Right now, I don't care for items or anything of that sort. Like, nothing like that. I care for like clothing. I'm more of a clothing person anyway. Like, if I could own a store in this game, it'd be a clothing store. I'm all about clothing all the way. Made a cool Mario painting? Yeah, the thing is, are you using the website to do it, or are you just making it in here? Before I even try to do anything else, I need to make those vaults, pole vaults. I don't really care anything else. That pole vault's definitely on the list. I can make this anytime. But I need that pole vault so bad. Softwood. I'll check it out in a second. Like I said, I promise you I will. I'm just getting the basic things of the way that will make me traversing these places easier. Like, getting across this, is so much for me because there's so much stuff over there that I haven't got a chance to see yet. Give him the rest of this stuff. I don't need it. I don't need the rest of it. You talk to the owl? I haven't got any more insects yet. Hit the donate. Yes, donate all this stuff. Let's get the way I get them. I'm so close to having all this. Wow, I'm actually closer than I thought. Like a few more hits on across that if you do it. You're getting searching how to make a thing that lets you cross the sea. No, I didn't. Oh, you talking about the girl? The flow? I made it. I just made it. The little this right here, the vaulting bowl. I have it. I got that when we came in. I was wondering who would give it to me. I think Flo gave it to me or Hamlet. One of the two gave it to me. I'm trying to bash the rest of this up. Saw that rock earlier, right? I want that. I want that rock. I need the shovel, right? And you also need more strength. I need more strength. Help others out. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm. Like I said, I'm planning on doing all that for sure. Like this is not gonna be some kind of thing where I'm not gonna go on the online. I mean, they just charged me $20 to go online the other day, and I didn't even ask for it. So I'm gonna utilize the hell out of it. Don't think for a second. Like I said, I'll be playing with you in a minute. I just want to get all the basic stuff out of the way here. Even if I get the online, doesn't mean I'm gonna leave instantly either. So I want to get the rest of these so I can help put the shop together. Because if I get the shop out of the way, then I feel a lot better about myself right now. Because I at least did something. You see, you wanted like 30 pieces of each piece of wood. I thought he wanted to collect them by just the ones and twos, but he actually wants 30. $3 for a year is good price. Well, the price is good. It's just that right now, it's not like everyone just has $20 to just throw around. So them automatically charging me $20 is kind of out of nowhere, and you can't cancel it out. I mean, you can cancel the subscription, but I didn't know it was ending. So there's like 20. I was like, I didn't ask for this. And yeah, you're right. It is a lot better than paying 60 for a whole year like PS4 and Xbox. But at the same time too, you also get free games out of it, right? So it's not like you're not paying for nothing. You get their service, right? Which could be free anyway. It doesn't want to really hurt them at all. But you also get what? 3 to 4, sorry, yeah, like 2 or 3 free games a month. So I mean, it's not like a total loss. It's not like you're losing out compared to what's Nintendo giving you a few games on like NES that only a certain amount of people play. So I see that as not a complete loss, but at the same time, I don't buy Xbox Live or PS4, PS Plus for expensive. I don't spend 60 for it at all. I only spend about 40. I don't get it on. I don't buy it like on Amazon or anything like that. I buy it on like CD keys. So I'm not paying. I'm not gonna ever pay a full $60 for their PS4 service. Hell no. Hell no. That's just too much. That's just too much they're asking for. Not in like a bad way. It's just like I could do without being charged for it. I forgot how many trees I've been hitting now. How much do I have? So close to get like all softwood is so hard to get. If I didn't make that vaulting bowl, I actually would have had enough. Yeah, I did that earlier too. I did that with the and you hold down A. I figured that out yesterday after the stream. Because last time I figured out after the stream was over, I was like, wow, this is pretty easy to do. I feel like that little thing. One thing at a time. I can use that vaulting bowl to actually get over and get the rest of this wood. How many do I have left, though? How many axes do I have left? I have 1 axe left. I'm gonna go back. Oop. I'm gonna go back and make 1 more. I know I'm gonna need it. I just figured it out. Yeah, I mean, like as I said, it's only day 2. You're gonna be learning a lot of little things that you're not expected to know off the bat. And I think that's great that they don't show you every little thing. You know, take your time, learn it on your own. Have fun. You can't really mess anything up. So no matter what you sell or break or whatever, you'll always find some way to get it back, or find it days later, or even if it's a month later or whatever. Anything you mess up in this game, you can always kind of get back. Don't feel like you have to legitimately do everything day 1, or everything has to happen just because you want it to happen. Try catching NPCs with the bug catcher thing. That? Thought I'd make over his head or something. The hell? I just need more. I just need 9 more softwood. You have the whole day? Yeah, I did that. I just need more softwood. Yeah. Alright. Almost done. For our wood cutting adventures. You got all the wood on this side of the island, right? Head over there. I don't know why, but the NPCs are cute in this game. I mean, they've always been cute, for the most part. I'd assume. I'm not really a fan of Hammy, but he's not the worst, and he's not the enemy. He's not the worst person I've met in this game. I mean, in this game, met in a video game. Should I try catching this big guy right here? Just... It's a big boy. A black bass, the most metal of all fish. That's a big boy. But you don't have Hammy in Flow? I have a squirrel with a unibrow. I have a hedgehog? No, I think I have a squirrel, dude. Hey, man. What's going on, man? Oh. I don't know what I was doing. What do you mean, you have a hedgehog? I don't have a hedgehog. I have a bird and a... whatever the hell that is. It looks like a squirrel to me. No, he's a hamster. Sorry, what am I talking about? I have a fat hamster. I did the bug catcher thing 5 times on NPC's head. Are you trying to set me up for failure right now? Are they gonna attack me or something? Something will happen. 1 second. Out the way. 300 miles. Lucky type. I'm impressed by your swing, but ow, stop it. Man, it's done, bro. Alright, bro. Look at him. He's all fucked up now. Look at him. He's hurt. He'll interact with you. He interacted in pain. Now, let's get over this water. Take the rest of these. I only need like 9 more pieces left. Let's go. Hiya! Oh. get sad. He's not sad. He's in pain. That boy's hurting. That boy's hurting for certain. One thing's for certain. One thing's for sure. Two things for certain. That boy's hurting. Okay, almost at my softwood level here. A little more softwood. Yes, yes. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. I put all the orange in that. Well. Talk with mine. Or she said, I accept your apology. I apologize, make them happy again. Okay, I will. I forget a little more softwood. I think I need like what, 3 more? Yep, found the money. Almost there. Guess at the shop, I don't have to worry about this. There's so much more on this side of this video. Is that one more left? Oh, I'm at 30. All right, cool. I'll apologize right now. Feel bad. All this stuff up here, the roses and all that. $10. Got a hole in the floor? What is that? On day one to 3, I guess everyone just feels like a noob. I kind of already got what they're going for. It's just the waiting is really the biggest part for me. Look up a fossil. He'll definitely want that. Oh, boy got away. I gotta stop before I get obsessed with being on this side of the world. Like, this whole side is a lot better. They're already, you're discovering things drastically a lot more than the other side. Guessing these fossils probably cost a lot of money too. Whoa. This is huge. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. This is huge. This place is huge. Wouldn't imagine this being on the other side of the other side, and there's so much to do. Yay! All right, we can do now. We give him. Oh, look at that! Just when you think you've figured it all out, there's another thing that pops up. You know? Where is my slingshot? There it is. I'd be upset if it broke right when I needed to. Right when I needed it now. Swap it with something? Swap it. If it's not good, then we'll put it back. It's a coral. I need that. Open it and see what it is. I feel like when I'm new and I don't know much. I mean, it's kind of, you know, I think this game explains itself pretty well to you as time goes on. And it's also just a thing of you need to learn. Like you didn't play Minecraft. All right, this is the thing. Didn't you play Minecraft and they didn't tell you anything how to play Minecraft besides the basics, right? So it's the same way. Same way. You're not gonna know everything on day 1. You're not gonna know everything on day 2. Even day 10, you're still gonna be learning because the game's gonna be throwing stuff at you still. So take your time. Don't try to. It's not like a regular game where you need to know these things. Not you're gonna fail the game. There's no failure here. Just more time. Yeah, Mama Panda. Whoa. I don't even need this, but get over here. Yeah, that's why I was hoping that those fossils will be a lot of that's a lot of good stuff for me. Especially if he's looking for like insects and all that. Do that. I have all the things I need. I'm gonna go sell the rest of this stuff, and then after that, I will unlock the online stuff. Until then, Racket, here to help. Here, I made him make a donation. Marvel, who'd like to donate? Awesome. Oh! Indeed! You know what? This is the fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition is impeccable. These are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter of the wing. You must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Oh! The most Ursula is some amber. That is what a fabulous fossil. This amber would be a sizable step towards opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? I thought I'd lay my eyes upon such a well-preserved amber. Hear me. Might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Please, let's hear about your amber knowledge. Fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? Amber is formed from the sap of ancient trees that harden over time. Oh! Because of its beauty, it's often been traded and used as jewelry throughout history. However, individual specimens may contain ancient plants or insects trapped inside them. They're valuable resources for learning about ancient eras, such as where's the dinosaur. This is why they're sometimes displayed in certain exceptional museums, like mine. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it'll be displayed. The most big applies to the fossil you brought this time, but only a specialist such as myself can appraise a newly discovered fossil to determine its progeny designation. From now on, please do bring me any fossil of unknown origins you find. Whether or not you choose to donate is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly accept it. Wonder if you have anything else? Yeah, I got this other stuff. Nintendo hasn't made such a great game since Pokemon Shield. I don't think so. They have great games. It's just that it depends on what you're looking for in quality. For me, I think Pokemon Sword and Shield is a great game, but it's still missing a lot of things and stuff that even on the Switch you feel it should have been better. I feel like as a person who I was around when Pokemon first came out. I was around when that's how old I am. I'm 20, going 27 now. I've been playing Pokemon since it came out to the US. I wasn't a day one Pokemon person, but I was watching the anime. I was playing the games. I had Pokemon Yellow. I had a Game Boy Color. Like, I was around for that. So to see it get to where it's at now and seeing it on its first time on console, it's kind of weird. It's great, but at the same time, there's still a lot of stuff missing, you know? I guess the game is just as good as Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is a great game, but Breath of the Wild also wasn't on Switch first either. It was just on a newer console, but it was on the Wii U before it was on Switch. A lot of people don't know that or don't recognize that, but it has been on there first. Then you also have, you were saying Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is a great game, but I don't go out of my way trying to make it a great game either. I played it for a little bit, and I'm not really for Mario like I used to be. I think it's a great game, but not the game I'm looking for. You know what I mean? And then even Zelda, as great as a game it is, I'm not 100% fully into it. And maybe it's because I wasn't streaming it, or maybe I'll just play on my own. I don't know. But Mario Maker, remember Mario Maker 1? Right. So when you have that, this is exactly what. But the reason why Mario Maker 2 is out because they want a Mario Maker game on Switch. They're trying to make money, and they know how to make money. Nintendo doesn't make money. They make a lot of goofy decisions, but the games are usually of quality. You don't get that problem. Which is why people don't mind paying full $60 for a game that is only $40, right? Because they know that at the end of the day, though you'll pay a little more money for the quality of it. So it's brilliant on their side. I'm not gonna complain. If I could do it, I'd do it too. It goes for anyone else. What do you? This must be a black bass. Alright, it's fine. Now, my name is you, and if you have any facts about black bass, sure. Missed the amiibo function on Mario Maker 1. You can't do amiibos. You can't do amiibos on Mario Maker 2. Wonderful. I thought. I was sorry. I would love nothing more. Black bass is a formally strong fish, and as such, is a common target for spot for anglers. In some areas, there are even those who professionally catch just black bass. Yet, in other areas where they are not native, they're considered an ecological nuisance. Evasive. One cannot help but wonder who is to blame for their invasion. Oh. There you have it. Fascinating stuff. Right. How many more things does this guy want? Donation. Amiibos are dead? Not necessarily. I mean, if you're playing older games that require them, you can still, people are still gonna buy amiibos. And if they're just used to collect, I mean, people want them for the models. It's not like the amiibos are ugly. So it may be not something that they're using for every single game that they have on Switch now, but if they want to, the function is still there, and people are gonna. It's not like if you bought a Switch in 2020. Let's say they made a new Switch in 2022. It's not like they're not gonna be able to use the amiibos on the Switch on a newer Switch, or that you can't. It's not like you can't use the Switches on, you know, the Nintendo Switch Minis, right? It's not like you can't use them there. Like, you can still use them, so they still be used to them. You know what I mean? It's not like what's that game? Disney's Infinity, where it's just like a dead system. You know what I mean? Or where you have to get that. A lot of people say they're dead, but a lot of people still buy amiibos. If the money's still being made there, they're not gonna not make them. I think it's easier now because you can just make amiibo cards that will cost you a lot less than you buying an amiibo. But like I said, people like to collect models, right? People collect models all the time. I have a bunch of them here. I have stuff from Dragon Ball Z to One Piece. I have a Bayonetta amiibo. I don't use a Bayonetta amiibo to play Switch. I don't use a Bayonetta amiibo to play Bayonetta 2 at all. But she's there and she looks awesome, right? So if you're a collector, you'll still try and get these things. I don't think it's dead. I think a lot less people are using them, but it's not dead. Not at all. At least I don't think that. I think it's something that not everyone's just going to be using every day of the week anymore because a lot of games don't require amiibo. Oh! This is a shark tooth pattern. And this specimen is in perfect condition. Indeed, it would be one step closer to opening our museum with a shark tooth pattern like this. Donate this relic. I had a collection of the Sure. Last one I'm gonna do for now. I have 27,000 out of 98,000 for rent. Yeah, I mean, just keep donating the money to him. But I mean, it's not like I said. Don't worry about that. Worry about just having fun. He's not gonna like wait at your door, knocking on it in the morning. Hey, open up, FBI, open up. Where's my money? Where's my money? You know what I mean? It's not like he's gonna do that. And if he does do that, I think that'll make this game even better. But it is what it is. Wonderful. It's fascinating stuff. I assure you. Now, where to begin? Shark tooth pattern comes from the lower jaw of an ancient shark of the genus Helicorpion. Teeth seem to have grown in a distinctive arrangement, rather disturbingly termed a tooth whorl. I say seem because shark skeletons are made not of bone, but cartilage, except for their teeth. Consequently, their bodies are never preserved as fossils, and questions about their jaws remain unanswered. The size and placement in the stone of the shark's teeth are actually the only things that we have to work with. Sometimes in research, we must maintain a stiff upper lip, given the absence of a stiff lower jaw. There you have it. That's the stuff. When I pay my rent, I don't have to worry. I mean, try to get the house first before you even try and pay off stuff that you don't have. 5 more donations. Alright. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna sell these shells. And we can get cracking. It's gotten a little more light out too. See, I went from kind of dim to now. That's awesome. I love there's a day and night cycle. That's great. I'm gonna sell this stuff to him. We're gonna go over there to the thing, and then we're gonna online. Can I help you today? Oh. Also, I can give him these this wood. They're eating iron nuggets, right? That means I gotta go somewhere else to get. I should try to use up these fishing rods or something. On the number. The crunch him in, boy. Hey, if you get injured, talk to your NPC. They'll give you instruction to make medicine. Yeah. I told you that when the stream started. So I never bought medicine in this game. I've always made it myself. I have 2 more pieces to make medicine, right? All I need is to make medicine. All you need, wasp nest and a clump of weeds. I can make 2 of them right now. I wanted to make ocarina. I need more clay. The last thing he needs is iron, right? Donate. Softwood and hardwood. Do you want to donate 30 each? For you? Thank you so much. We only need one last bit of let's bet to reach our donation goals for building a shop. Thank you. Let me offer you a fragrance diffuser, a judge's bell, and some white honeycomb tile. Thanks. Thanks. Love your cooperation in donating the last type of material we need. What's the last thing you need? I think he needed the 30 pieces of wood, hardwood, and softwood, as well as 30 iron nuggets. It's not gonna fucking hit. Alright, we're moving on. Let's go do this thing. Actually, I'm heading that way right now. To the online. I'm still gonna be searching back to get through other things and stuff. And my biggest thing to do is get as much as I can done now. Go check it out. Alright. I have 5k Nook miles now. If you want to get the inventory space, you should use that. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. If you want to use our postal services, you gotta come over here and hear the whole rigmarole. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the sky, the Green Key Airport. Nice to meet you. I'm Orville, ground crew for Dodo Airlines. Dodo Airlines, the crew may be flightless, but doesn't mean that you have to be. If you want to visit another island, invite friends to this one, or go on a mystery tour, this is the place to be. Oh, we've also got a mail service at this airport. Sometimes a letter's just better, you know? If you want to send someone a note, take a gander to your right. We've got all kind of cards with the card stand. By the way, Alchemist, right? Small island. Word gets around. Just got a Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook with Alchemist written on it, which makes it yours. If you want to use this ticket, you might. Sorry. Can't read anymore. You just gotta say the magic words. I want to fly. Got it? So, Alchemist, got anything to tell me? I just wanna fly, wanna fly. Roger. By the way, got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it. You have the desk here, so use it whenever. So, just to get the paperwork all official, where'd you want to go? I want to visit someone. Do you want me to visit you? Or you want to join me? Good. Got you. Come back anytime. I want visitors. Want company over? Sounds like fun. The first time you connect with folks on another island, or letting them visit it. Legal Eagles say I gotta make sure you see some important info. It's kind of long. It's a big deal, so please read the whole thing. Local biographic. Kind bulletin boards on the entire island room. Handful of content. You share with others. Thanks for sticking with me through the Yawn Fest there. Move to the next step. You want to invite someone from a nearby island, or on local play, or from a far off island via online play? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, and sorry if we showed you this before, but we got the Legal Eagles say we gotta go before someone plays online. Be considerate. Please do not share illegal content, personal information, content infringes on the rights of others. Yo, Senna, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Playing some Animal Crossing for a little bit. Please don't cheat or behave in a way that would irritate other players. The Nintendo Code of Conduct applies. In-game behavior and shared content. Yeah. Code of behavior is deemed viable. Nintendo Code of Conduct taken. Completion content server. Access to online play. Press to report inappropriate content or behavior. Please be mindful of the Nintendo Code of Conduct. There was a Mario Kart 8. Where I saw that fucking game. I don't know. Mario Kart 8 really just made me wanna. Oh, it's so much was missing. There was so many good tracks that were just gone. It just felt so half-assed. I don't know. Like I know people. I can see people play Mario Kart 8 and just enjoy the hell of it. And I can watch you. I can you can play Mario Kart 8 and I can enjoy play the hell of it. But I cannot play it myself. I just had to sell it. I sold it so I can get. I actually sold it so I can get Pokemon. Believe it or not. Now I just beat Pokemon a couple days ago. So now I'm like, next thing, please. You do the right thing. Mario Kart is a salt fest. I mean, that's what I mean. I don't even feel salty about it. It just feels like they could have done more Mario Kart 8. It feels so sideways, ass backward. Gotcha. Let me just connect you to the old internet for some online play then. Like they had all this great stuff where things were just missing, and I was like, man, get rid of this damn thing. I was so upset when I played it. I was like, that's all the tracks they have, nothing else to unlock. It's like, yeah, all the tracks are already done. I'm like, what? Really? This is all of it? Stuff was just, like I said, this stuff missing. So who are you on the way? Fight via Dodo code. Dodo code. Is Dodo code the invite to people? I don't think you invited folks to Dodo code before. I'm running through it. Once you're done here, I'll give you 5 character code shit. Oh. Just give that code to anybody you want to invite, and they'll enter when it comes. So this is people you don't want to have on the friends list. Okay. Know that this was only good for this visit. Next time they'll have a you're gonna invite with a Dodo code. Yeah, like you were saying, they should do it. They should have did a new Mario Kart game, not just a port. That's exactly what it feels like. They just ported it over. Said, "Oh yeah, we gotta switch with some color and some new PC frames for a few games. Yeah, let's just do it." I was like, "Oh, that is ass." Dodo code. Play my friends for now. Hey, first, I'm playing with friends. Got an app for you. It's called Best Friends List. I can honestly tell you, without exaggeration, it's the best thing ever. It takes a second to install, so can you pull out your phone for me? Yeah, like I said, I felt the same way about Mario Kart. I just had to get rid of that shit. I was like, let me just start over. I'm trying to be a hero. To start over in life. Sold that, got that, and I got a few other games too. Yeah, I got that and other. I got Risk of Rain, which I got to sell back because Risk of Rain on Switch is forward. Oh god, it can't handle the game kit is just too much. Can't handle it. And you're all set. The app has got instructions built in, so just open it after you meet with a friend. Like it's so much better on PC too. That's one of those games that's just better on PC, no matter what you do. All right, here we go. Opening the gate now. Dodo code this time is D4D14. Got that? everyone, if you want to join up for now, it'd be B4V14, and just like that. So anybody you want to invite into that, and they'll get in here and lickety split. Let me know when you get in, OG. If I do that, I'm gonna just daily for Megami. Someone's on their way. Right. Ooh. David, you're not touch. Ready for my first flight. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how it looks like being the passenger. Doing something sometime. Online's a little slow on it, but hey, what are you gonna do? Chat with other players. Hard to send a message to everyone you're playing with. Chat log app on your Nook phone. Pass messages. Okay, buddy, best friends list. You can use this app to check with friends and best friends you played with. Best friends and another player, you can tell. I can't even English. You can tell when they're playing online. Both of you are online, you can use the internet to send direct messages to each other. If you do not want others to know if you're online, or if you don't want to exchange messages, press plus to enable or disable the feature. Request being sent. I'll do it. But Bonafide finder. Bone finder. Covered fossil. How many streams I'm watching? Yeah, I'm at that point now too, when I'm not streaming, where I'm just watching people's stuff, and I like mute in and out people's stuff. But don't worry, you're not missing anything. Right here. Sure, there was just a phone just popped up this thing. Oh, hospitable friend. Other friends on Neo too? Oh my gosh, I wish that was on PC right now. Oh. Like, I want to play it, but not in like, I don't really want to. I have to review the conversations you've had with other players anyway. If we didn't get a chance to read something that while they were playing together, maybe you just want to read a message from a best friend who lives far away. Sounds like a pretty convenient app, right? Go. To the walk through them. That's cool as hell that you can do that. Back some more, huh? Must be my winning personality, cha? Watch out. The rest of the house. Looks like Tom Nook really came through. What's it like inside? You better invite me over soon, cha? How do you do a 24-hour stream on fucking on this? Like, there's a point where it does cut you off. Like, what else can you do? I guess you just invite. I guess you're going over other people's houses in an island. I couldn't think of anything else to do after I played the first day for 3 hours, and it was just me just collecting at that point. Like the last hour was just me collecting and just trying to like figure stuff out. I could not, for the life of me, figure out what I needed to do to make my first day any better. And I realized you don't make your first day any better after that. Like your experience after that is kind of locked when you're locked in. If you're not traveling with someone else's stuff, you're kind of just locked in. If people do want to join up on me or want to add me, let me know. If you want to do it for yourselves or wherever, do not feel like you can't watch this stream and not want to join up. If you want to join up or you just want to know what this game is about, or if you want just my friend call in general, here. But you type in this, my friend call will pop over you guys. Streamlabs will put it right there for you. You're on this game? What's wrong with this game, Joey? What's wrong with this game? I don't see the problem at all. I actually enjoy this game. I'm not like, oh man, this game sucks. Like it's honestly very enjoyable. Never played any series? Me either. This is my first time playing the series. It's probably easier for you to chat with me, OG, on stream than anything else. Yeah, what's the problem with this game, Joey, man? Don't let the goofy look fool you. Trust me, we played a goofier game. Honestly, the hype for this? There's no hype for it. I can't hit him. Why would you want to hit him? Would you? It's not. You're not meant to be hitting these characters. I caught a sea bass. No wait. Don't see the hype for this game? I didn't see the hype for this game either because I didn't understand what the whole hype was until I actually played it myself, and I was like, oh, I see what it is. It's a very chill game. The purpose of this game is just it's a satisfaction. It's what do you call it? It's not just collection, but it's like a I can't hit your MC. I can't hit my MC either. I think when you do that, you're not. I think it kind of locks it in. What is it? I don't. I said it earlier. It's just you know, just collect crap. Kind of put, you know, set up your own area, make your own kind of thing. Like if you played My Sims, it's kind of the same way. Or if you play The Sims, it's in the same kind of general concept of you build your own life, however you want to place it. You control pretty much everything. The day-night cycle and all that. And after like what the third or fourth day, you're just kind of go out and do what you want to do. But it's never meant to be this like super stimulating game that has some kind of reason behind it. It's just enjoy your time. Like I'm not gonna be playing this every day for hours and hours on end, but I could see the appeal to anyone that's just kind of casually chilling. And as the game gets bigger and bigger and bigger and progresses farther and farther, you get more stuff. You get more bigger things to play with. So you're not just like stuck in this one island. You can go to other people's islands. There's online play, as you see. You have OG Gamer over here running around. He's on the same. He's here with me. He's not like he's just like an NPC running around once he comes to the island. He actually walk around. He can move around. You know what I mean? Like we can goof off and do that. Come to my island. Okay. Okay, not for me. Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't appeal to you. It didn't. This game didn't appeal to me either. You know, a few days like day one, I was like, what? But I looked at the technical standpoint of the game. And I'm always about looking at the game's technical as any game I look at. I always look at it at a technical standpoint because I'm obviously older and I look at games that way as a creator. And I saw that and I was like, wow, this is actually really well put together. Like this is really well put together. If you're not like necessarily in a game for like combat or whatever like, this is not the game for you. Not a lot. I will not lie to you any percent of the way. This is not the kind of game if you're expecting. It's not the kind of game where you're like, oh man, I gotta do this, blah, blah, blah. You'll enjoy this game if you're just chill as fuck. It travels, OG. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it shows me. Yeah, it shows me seeing you flying back. So. But yeah, like I said, Joey, this is not your game. It wasn't my game a few days ago either. But I gave it a try, and I actually, honestly, it's different watching someone play it than actually playing it yourself. You're like, but you like that you play games for a purpose, right? I do too. But I also realized to chill the hell out. Develop the sand hype. Not all the time. Not all the time. Alright, think about this. I was playing Max Payne 3 the last 4 hours before I played this game. I'm all about just and people. The bullets are going through people's heads. You see the bullet going through the back of his skull. You can see like the skin splitting open and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a whole new story. You know what I mean? And then you just convert to this and you're like, oh, this is chill as hell. I got 1,000 miles just for visiting your island. Hell yeah, so you do it. But like I said, this game is a game of progress. It just doesn't happen instantly. It's not instant gratification. Nothing in this game is necessarily instant gratification. There's no even Switch doesn't even have any damn trophies. That pissed me off for a long while. I was like, this game doesn't have any damn trophies. Like how do you play this game? And then or any game on Switch, honestly. But there's something about this game that it gets you. I don't know what it is, but it got me. I'm not obsessed with it, but I do. Now there's so much to do. There's so many little things to do. Keep you going. Keep playing. Like I said, day one was I spent the first 2 hours just goofing off and kind of figuring stuff out. Then the last hour I was just like trying to do the most minimal things to get anything out of it. And I was like, okay, I get it. And then I ended the stream. I was like, okay, nothing else can really do after that. You can create your own clothing, which is awesome as hell. But other than that, I'd be a hero. I know this. I invited you. Best thing about this game is it's really fun. Like I said, that's all subjective. I don't think this game is the most fun game I've had this year even. But it is an enjoyable game you can kind of sit back and kind of chill with. You invited me? How do you get through the... Oh wait, I guess you can just go to the dodo. Like right now I'm going to check out his island. See what he's up to. What the man's doing. When you spell the man's name. Actually, I want to travel. Instead of having visitors, you want to do some traveling. Alright, that's right. Roger! So wait, it looks like you've got a Nook mouse ticket on you in case you feel like using that. In case to get all the paperwork official, where'd you want to go? I want to visit someone. Want to head to a nearby island, a local player, or far off island, like he's an online player. Online. Gotcha. Just connect you to the old internet for some play then. Roger. Connecting the internet. That's really it. Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it too hard. How do you want to travel? Do you have a dodo code, or do you want me to search you as a friend? So people who don't understand it yet, you can search for friends and join them that way, or you can put up a code that lets other people into your island. So it's like a temporary pass that changes every day for the people who are really not understanding what the like difference between like friend invites and dodo codes are. In fact, they put a trademark on the back of that. So good. OG, do you have a dodo code, or do you want me to search you as a friend? Not per code. No. It's per code. Not sorry. Daily. So if you have a code, it'll last the whole day, and anybody can join on that code. As long as you put it out there that you want it. So you can make it where it's only friends that can use that code, or you can make it that where only anyone can use that code. But it lasts a day, and that's pretty much the gist of it. Search for a friend? Okay. So we got a flight for Talaroka right now. Do you wanted to go? Go. People are wondering, my island is named Green Tea Island. Arizona green tea is the best thing in the world. You can invite people without a code. Well, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. You can invite. Yeah, you can invite friends without a code. But if random people just can't pop in unless you give them a code to pop in. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, what's going on? That's cool as hell right there. Opening my box of pretzels right now. Got a whole bag. Crunch these for a minute. And get something to eat. Actually, I'm eating all day. All morning, all night. Woke up at 12 and said, let's do this thing. Captain? Oh, hold on.
Here, Captain Rose at Malaropa. Return to your seat now, Prime President. Local time is 12:31 p.m. We got clear skies and the temperature is comfortable. 12:31? Where do you live? Where's 12:31? OG Gamer, are you in the UK or something like that? 12:31 for you. Maybe even farther than that. That's your timing as well. Probably in person. I'm gonna go into a lot of people's places and just looting their shit. Hey, can help. Follow me. I think it's easier to type it all in the chat. It's cool. That's a little setup over here, man. Step that she does. So when you go to other people's places, and most of their stuff's locked up, besides like trees, foliage, you can grab their foliage, I guess. Because this stuff grows back. Really want that kind of stuff. I guess you can water their plants stuff like that. You can't really like break any of their stuff. You can collect stuff that's on the ground. What it does is once they leave, I guess it resets for you. So. You're still in airplane audio mode? Oh shit.
Sorry. What I was trying to say. Oh, you live in Europe. That's what I was wondering what the time is, so. Oh, you do have a different animal. Hazel. Alchemist, how are you? How's stuff on green tea? No, we never met. I'm just messing with you. I just heard someone talking about you. Hi, I'm Hazel. You like it here? Gotta say, I like Malaropa more with every day I'm here. Anyway, I'll stop waiting you out. Come by again sometime. I didn't realize I still had the thing on. Joey, thanks for calling it out. I'm looking at him like, oh yeah, you're right. Why is your character crying on your island, bro? Treating people bad over here? Like, what kind of island is this? Just beating people up and like having, like, she was, that character, I just talked to her, she's like, oh, it's a great place here. And then I look over and this man has her crying. I'm like, wait, what just happened in the last 20 seconds? I just looked down and get some pretzels and change my audio back. You guys are over here crying. Why is she crying, bro? Ew. There's some colorful characters though. My characters are not this colorful. I guess you could have just refreshed the game and kind of keep doing it. I've seen this character somewhere else before. Ninja Bunny? Her name is Snake. Dropped it. Cool. Moved here a little while ago. Still figuring out what the best boulders to lift. Any cool boulders, let me know about them. Here in Malaropa, okay? But yeah, you can, you know, help out other people's areas, you know, water their plants, cut their trees. As it evolves, I'm sure you can buy stuff off other people's islands that, you know, stuff that doesn't exclusively happen for you. So I'm sure, like, I don't know if the stores will be any different, Can I go inside? I don't know if the stores are different because of where he's at. I'd have to check and see. Is there anything in here I can take? Okay, it's only for Maloroka resident. Also changes daily as well. Ooh, kind of just tuning in. What? That's goofy. To get items and bring them home. Say, hey, I got a souvenir or whatever. I think, like I said, I think you can undo people's I think you can undo people's rocks and little things like that and pick stuff up. Like I said, stuff like this is pretty universally easy to do. A little bit of lag there. Nintendo needs to do something this year, if they, or whenever they can get a chance to, is work on this fucking your internet. Your internet is not exactly the best. White honeycomb tile. I have a lot of. I don't have any space. What I do need is some more. I need some more iron nuggets. That's my biggest step to do. It's hard to do on day one, you know. I thank you all for coming through here. We're like far from done, but I think that's coming through. This is a big following for people to get up this early and like watch me stream at damn near 7 in the morning. I appreciate it a lot. I know you guys don't have to be here. I do mean that. You do not have to be here at all. You don't have to. You can just. If you want to stop my shit, you can. If you want to get some points for this channel, follow would definitely help. But you know, I do appreciate the following and the watching of my content and giving me a chance to blow up here on Twitch. Sounds very whatever because it's, you know, very kind of chill. The hell was that? Because of like how things are. I'm gonna go back and try and sell this stuff. Can I sell stuff on your island? Be a damn shame if they didn't let you. Time you can catch me. So, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty random when I stream. Usually, I try to stream a little more, like, you know, now, if we're talking about now, in the last couple weeks or so, I've been streaming very late. Not because I want to, but I just feel like this is kind of the only chance you gotta get to do stuff like that. Just when it comes to, like, if I'm playing wrestling, like, a lot of people want to come through for wrestling late at night for some reason. I don't know why, but I usually do it for that. And I realize a lot of time happens from there. And a lot of wrestling streamers are streaming. So when they're done, they're like, hey, go check out this guy. He's doing some cool stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm playing something like Fire Pro, and only 3 people are playing it. Guess who's gonna get views? Me. So I want to kind of keep going out my way and getting stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, what do we have here? I'm impressed that you traveled all this way to this far to play around. What do you for today? Oh, it can sell, yes. Don't this crap off me, bro. This. And Koi and Black Bass and Sea Bass. I haven't given that one yet. I just want to get rid of some space. But yeah, I do want to start streaming at different times as well. I don't think I'll ever have a schedule set, but from what I've been doing, kind of the best time to do it. I do want to start. I do want to start trying to do my best. Stream at a reasonable time. So I probably will be trying to stream a little earlier, but it means I also get sleep. So if I can't stream at a reasonable time in the afternoon or something like that, then I'll definitely try to do it in the morning, like where we are now. But like I say, start at like 6. So I think the servers for this game reset at 5. If I get up at 6, chill the hell out for a minute. Start at 7. You guys get to see me for a minute. Do a couple hours of this. You know, bang shit out, and then go, you know, chill out for the rest of the day, or go back to sleep, take a nap, whatever you gotta do, and be back for you guys around like 7 in the nighttime. Then after they see me do stuff, and it gives me some time to edit videos and work on stuff on my own time. Like today is Saturday, right? So I won't be actually doing anything after this today. You know, like I'm not gonna make any kind of streams until tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming some more of this. I actually enjoy this game. So there's that. I do want to edit for Pure Intense Wrestling, Crash Band Pro Wrestling, things like that from my wrestling fans on YouTube. So something to do. Something to keep you engaged. See how like his story is different than mine. He has a camp stove and a picnic basket, and I can take that from. I can buy that from Timmy here, from his island, and then I'm all set. Like he has pears. I don't have fucking pears on my island, but I'd love to have pears on my island. Like if you could plant pear trees on your island, that'd be huge. That would be huge. That's the kind of stuff like that's so universally cool. I should be able to get a pear, sell it on my and put it on, get the seeds and put it on my island, and then make a pear tree. I'll buy 5. It'd be cool to have an economy in the game. I know it's really complex for an online game like this, and it's more treated towards. I mean, this game's for everybody, but you can tell it's more appeals towards younger folks. But I would love to have an economy where, let's say, you go to someone else's, you go to someone else's place on their island, and you just imported $2,000 worth of bells on their island. Hell, that should help them, get their economy going, or pay off bills or whatever the hell is on that they have to do on their island, and make it a little bit easier for them. So it'll be a thing of giving and take. You give and take, right? It'll be amazing. Just found one piece for that bird. I mean, all you have to do is just dig up the sand area. Like I said, I love the simplicity of this game. It's not too crazy, and sometimes the simplicity won't be always your best friend, but I love it. Can't complain. I played worse. Also love my character and her cute little feet. Oh, cute little toesies. That was adorable. Like she's an adult woman, chill. Then you gift. That's the cool part too. Like I said, there's those little cool things and there's reasons that I'd want to keep playing this game. I have reasons to not want to play this game. Lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff to do. But my question is, where are your rocks, sir? I must find them. Ow. I wonder if I drop something on your island, will it stay there? Gotta give you these rubber shoes if you want them. Also, eating helps you break rocks like that as well. Yeah, like I said, his island's different than mine. As you can see. I want to get across. Next thing is to learn the button transition. I think it's just L would just be L anyway. I think that's why they keep L as a thing. And just push between 2 items. But yeah, this guy has pears and everything. Like this is awesome. I don't have all this stuff that he has on here. I have oranges on my thing. Oh, you gamers. Telling you, man. Keep playing the game. You have a lot of stuff back here that you haven't hit up. You can look on my screen. This is on the other side of the island. You haven't hit all this stuff up yet. Seashells and all that. If you're trying to make money, the best way to make money is start selling off shells and stuff. These roses and all this can be replanted. Probably used to make more, or even maybe used to sell more. I'm wondering how you get to the top up here, though. I thought you use the bolting pole to get up here. I'm sure you probably get the ladder, right? I'm guessing they get to do. Get up here. But yeah, like I said, now you have all this space now, you have all this stuff. Found all the pieces. Go. You have all this stuff to do. Pockets are full. I don't really need any of this stuff, but this will help. Eat some of your pears. Did I just drop that? And I think I keep dropping all my. I'll give you a present as well. I'll give you some of these oranges because they're awesome. And if you want to sell them, you can. It does help eat them. I got apples, but that's from my mom. I'm not gonna give away. I'm not gonna give my mom's apple. You get all pieces for your birthday, you get a gift. I mean, that's the thing. I'd assume. I mean, you wouldn't just want to do it for no reason. Even if you earned him as a character that you could use later on for your island, I assume that's what kind of the idea that they want to go with you give and you receive, right? You give them your energy, and you get back something in return. Go to your island, get all the pieces. I'll get all the pieces too. Not in a rush. You just did it by yourself in what, 2 minutes? So don't worry. Get to it. What I need right now is a bigger. Also, I wonder how like fruits and all that grow back. I believe you got multiple people on the island as well, so I think you can have like I don't know the max number of characters you can have on an island, but I'm assuming it could be a pretty decent amount of people online. I think it could probably be like what, 6 people maybe, which is pretty crazy. Anyway, that's like a whole gang, honestly. And that also doesn't include the NPCs that are running around that you can also add from other islands as well, which is why you have the mystery, the passes that you can use to recruit other people, other islands. Up to my pairs. I mean, I'm not taking them all. I mean, I can give you what I have. I have 7. I was using because I wanted to try this. I know see if it works. I'll give you the rest of them back right now if you want. Oh. I wonder how they grow back though, because I waited a whole day and I haven't seen any of my oranges come back besides the ones that are in the back, but they didn't grow back. I just never got back there. I want to know. Oh, not here. Where's that rock at that I saw earlier? Your house. Rock. Yes, and if you're full strength, you can break stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can take empty net. Makes it. See, the reason why you don't. So the reason why you want to learn how to switch between things quickly is because I don't have to go through this menu like, oh man, I do this. Like, no, it's too much work. Best thing you do is learn how to switch between your 2 items. So let's say you break that rock and that little, roly-poly beetle comes out. You should be able to switch right to the net and capture it. If you want your pairs back, you can get them back. This is one of those games I definitely love to play with people and kind of chill out, play. I'm not in a rush to anything done anytime. Oh hell, the magic card! Wait, I'm gonna go back to my own place in a second because we haven't done too much and we need to keep working harder to make our stuff happen. You can come and visit my place if you want to, but I haven't fully even searched my own area yet. As I said, I'm not. Day 1 through 5 is gonna be kind of like monotonously slow. And I'm assuming by day 6, you're just gonna have people coming in, whatever, visiting other people's places to get some little random things that you don't necessarily need. Keep increasing your place. I'm gonna sell this, but I don't want to. Calorie? I'm definitely using that ticket. Also, do you want some free boots too? I have these rubber boots that I don't think I'm gonna use many times soon. Let me know if you want them. I can definitely give them to you right now, if that's possible. Go outside and drop these boots. If you want them, you can have them. But I'm sure you fished them out. You fished out your own boots, right? By now. You probably fished more than me. I got them through fishing. Can't put these in plaza. Oh yeah, plaza. Alright. I'll hear you. Here. Guess the plaza will build itself up as well. You know, OG Gamer 10's title, right? So it's very first relocate. So cool. I don't know how many buses OG Gamer buses OG Gamer lifted to earn that title, but I'll triple. Okay. I don't need boots. That's why I took him back. I assume you didn't need boots because you, like I said, you fish more than me. Don't worry. But it's just this is just the beginning. Like I said, people, it's gonna be a lot more in depth and a lot more going on. I've seen like which streamer's name, Renee. He plays a lot of this game. He had her shit like decked out. She had like the wishing rod and all that stuff, and she was flying it around. She was changing clothes and like checking what the hell. Crazy. A lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Anyway, going back to my own home. Have a lot of seashells on your island? Yeah. I mean, if you want to get seashells back, just run around the map for a little while. They pop up pretty quickly, and if you go in and out of places, inside and outside of places a lot too, it refreshes the area. So I'm gonna be surprised if seashells keep popping back up. But you know, look into the sky and see if there's presents flying around. You know what I mean? All that. Roger. Also, like I said, use that Nook pass because it's gonna take you to a random island with random resources that you may want to take and get your stuff back for. So I'd say go for it. If you want to keep yourself busy, that's honestly the best way to do it. If you're like, oh man, there's nothing else I can really do right now. The best thing you do right now is get materials for yourself and start gathering more stuff up. Because, you know, at least until you get to a certain point in the game, you're not gonna get anything you need. Anyway, back to Green Tea Island.
Turning your seat in upright position, make sure your seatbelt's on. The time is 7:42 a.m. We got clear skies and the temperature is comfortable. Making a water landing. That's okay because it's a seaplane.
All right. As always, guys, comment, like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Anytime if you're watching this on Twitch, hit that follow button. All things that mail so much. That's worth enough. I'm getting oranges from your island. Oh, I was meant to give you oranges. Dodo code. I'm not sure. Friend code. I have a friend code. Just join me through the friends list thing. I'll open my place up. Just join through the friends list thing. Because if the gates close, even if you know the friend code, he won't let you through. Okay, make sure online. I was supposed to gift you some. I just realized I have $35 of gold points on my Switch shop. Jesus. There's some actually good games that are coming out in a bit. They're obviously being ported from like PSP and PS3, but they're good shit. Like if they put Freedom Wars on Switch, I would fucking go ham. That is such a great game. It needs to be ported so bad. It's such a great game. If they upscale the stuff would be so good. Like I didn't know they were putting Prinny that fucking bird from the Dissidia, what if I try to say name, Dissidia, whatever it's called. They're putting that on on Switch. They're porting lots of the Switch. Catherine's being ported to Switch, but I already knew that ages ago. There's a lot of stuff being ported. I was looking at the Nintendo Direct, and I was like, that's a lot of game, dude. Roger. I need to wait a year to redeem my gold point. No, you get them automatically. They automatically go to your account. I'll have all my games digital and physical. I don't know. You can't return. Okay, let's say you don't like a game. You can't return it. I can. This is one game I bought digitally, and I'm not gonna be upset with this game. And you know what? The thing is, know what you buy before you buy it, or do some research You don't have to get games day one. Most of us aren't heavy big streamers that do that. And if they are, their money's not really an issue, right? I wouldn't go out of my. I do a digital on the Switch. Yeah, but I mean the little cards are so small. You can legit, if you want to, just put all your cards in a case and be fine. And not even have to buy a case. You just put them. You can just put them all in. You can just put them all in one of the little cases that they have, and fit them in there. You can get a little fucking bag. You can get a little baggie and throw them all in there, and then put them in your pocket or something like that. You can put them in your bag. You're talking about, but even for me, I don't take my Switch out of the house really. It's just more of a console than anything. Just I like stuff on the big screen. All my friends. Right, OG, the gate's open, dude. But yeah, you don't have to wait a whole year. All they have you wait a year for your points. It's instant. But that's my biggest thing. If I don't like a game, or I beat a game in like 2 days, you know what I mean? What's the point of having it just sitting there? So even like Mario Kart 8. I think you were here, Joey, just a second ago. Before, yeah, were you here? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you kind of came in when we came in. But like, Seno was like, yeah, Mario Kart 8, let's playing it, and it's just kind of shit. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It's shit. And it just felt so half-assed because it was just a port. And that's why I hope and wish on a fish that doesn't happen to most of these Switch games being ported from PSP and PS3 and all that other shit. And that they don't do that, because if they do that, that's gonna mess me up so damn hard, bro. It's gonna mess me up so hard if they do that. So my whole thing is like, hey, I don't like this game, or I beat this game in a month or whatever, I'm sending it back. Like Mario Kart 8, I sent that shit back. That's how I got Pokemon Switch. I mean, that's how I got Pokemon on Switch, right? I sold that, and you get a pretty good price for Switch games. Like, it's not like you're getting some cheap price on Switch games. I got like what? So was on the. I got it. I mean, I traded them in for digital points, which is more than physical. Fine, I didn't care for money like that. I just wanted money on the car. Did that, and I sold that, and I sold some other Switch game that I wasn't gonna ever touch. But I got enough back to buy Pokemon, and then I just put a little more money in, and I got the other game. So there's certain reasons for certain games. Like I said, this game I know for sure I wasn't gonna return it, because it's gonna keep playing itself. It's gonna keep updating itself. It's gonna keep staying what it is. You know what I mean? But knowing what you want or knowing what you're gonna enjoy and all that, that's what makes it better for digital versus physical. Now, if you're playing on, let's say you're playing on like PC and you have a digital game, you can return a digital game. I know Epic does it. It goes through a little process, but you can do it. I don't need to eat fruits to get stoned because I can get to my show. That's true. Yo, you're here. Perfect time for an indoor workout, Hank. You're finally hit the gym. Both to the house. Congrats, Amy. I think I might drop into sometime to check your free weight situation. Keep an eye out. You're just bopping my house, man. You got a whole tent. In my house, I'm locking the doors, man. Even when I had the shovel, it didn't work for me. Yeah, I was doing it on your island. I had a shovel in my hand the first time. Well, before I ate the fruit, and I couldn't move it at all. And I had the good shovel. I didn't even have the shitty shovel. I had the good shovel. I'm still gonna do it. I didn't have fossils on my island because I got them all. Oh, the fossils. Like I said, I appreciate you guys being here a lot. Appreciate it. Saturday, chill the hell out. Enjoy yourselves. If you want to join up, type in exclamation. You press Q, A. A for what? You need to press A. Wait, what do you need to press A for? Yeah, I pressed A. No, I pressed A. I know how to dig. Just basic mathematics, man. I know that. It wasn't working for me. Like now, if I get a shovel and dig this stuff up, I can get it. But I tried it before and it just didn't work for me. Maybe I was too close? I don't know. Yeah, now I just broke it. I gotta give him these if he wants any of these. I know he was gonna want that other thingy, the other fish. You press A to dig up fossils? No, I'm not talking about fossils. I'm talking about rock. Like stones and boulders and stuff like that. You don't need any strength at all to dig up fossils. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Whoa. Take a donation. Please take this off my hand. Try to seeing it. Oh. This is that'll be a sea bass. I interest you in a fascinating facts about sea bass? Sea bass is a name given to a variety of different species of saltwater fish. They're a varied bunch with some as small as 4 inches and some as staggeringly ginormous as 8 feet. Sea bass is a bit pedestrian though. Many species have better names such as red-banded perch or delightfully whimsical dusky grouper or the potato cod. Will no one think of a pink mau? And there you are, having fascinating stuff, no? Rocks don't always give stones. Not necessarily true. You're correct, but what I'm saying is, when I had the like you just saw me with the shovel just there. I just used a shovel on the rock and it exploded. I couldn't do that before because I didn't have food. I didn't eat enough. You have to eat enough to actually have to break the rock. I don't necessarily want to dig under the rocks for anything like that because the stones will pop back up. I'm not worried about that. I can go to someone else's thing and do that too. I can go to someone's stream and say, hey, do you mind if I join your stuff? Do you have any rocks that I can dig up and come over there and dig up his rocks and chipset? But all the truth. It's not always the way out of it. So I said I'm not really needy for rocks. I'm more needy for iron. Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Which is my 2 biggest goals today, is to finish up these donations and then get those iron however I can do it. If I already got stones from a rock, I can't get any more. Right, but like I said, I'm not looking for stones. I'm just trying to say I couldn't get anything from it because I've already sorry, I wasn't strong enough to actually break it myself. You know what I'm saying? Just say I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Oh. Few people coming through. Like I said before, if you guys want my friend code, type in !FC. I'll pop up for you guys right there in the chat. You guys can add me if you want to. If you guys want to just temporarily join up, for the day I got what it was. I'll have to type it in again. Over here. No, that's not it. Sorry. That's for the Twitter. For the Twitter machine. Want to just join up on me, just for the fun of it. I don't have much on the island, but you know, just come say hi, come through, let people know I'm doing stuff. Help me get visitors as well. I'm gonna need you to play a little Splatoon. I haven't fucking touched that game in a while. Not because I don't want to. It's just I haven't found any need to really touch that game because nothing going on. It's almost like nothing changed. I love her face. She's so fucking adorable. I love her little face. Like, kind of big ass fish in your island. Hell yeah, that's how you do it. Also, you see how like he's in my server and there's like no delay. Even if he had bad internet or something, like you wouldn't recognize it. You don't get any delay because he's like you're hosting a server. Did I catch this one? We get it anyway. Completed the smile. Hey, I had 2 completed. Let's go. Go. For the price of none. Just like that. It's just like that. Yeah, if you guys want to join up, it's there. Type in your friend if you want the friend code. Just type it in for yourself. Do not feel like I don't bite. I promise. I'm not a mean person at all. You guys can join in, say hi, goof around for a minute. I wish I had more to show, but right now it's only day 2. So, if you guys want to help me out in any way, shape, or form. Also, I'm always all ears for games I'm trying to learn up on. Actually, gotta go back. Oops, did I scare it? My fault, dude. Let me scare your fish away. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't, the second I walked by, I didn't realize you were right there. The map doesn't pan out enough for me to see you. Yeah, I saw that. I just saw when I ran by, and I was like, oh man, I just scared the fish away. That was my fault. I didn't see you there. I beat you? Oh, jeez. I know it's that bad, man. I'm sorry. Don't worry. You keep acting like that, you're gonna get beat up some more. Joey. Talking all that shit. We're here for this stuff. What the hell? Okay, what's this? Fragrance diffuser. Oh, like a little. Okay. Put it next to my bed because it's pink. Smells like crappy perfume in here. Not safe here. Yeah, it's not safe anymore. Watch out. Oh, there's a little front on it. But look at the model. Look at the modeling in this game. Like the textures and everything feel legitimate. They're not. Then the edges are not. There's a little anti-aliasing here and there, but it's not like really bad. It's almost. It's just the art style that it is. Judge's bell. Oh, I'm putting it up on the wall, dude. That's fire, dude. We're gonna be hosting. By the end of this month, we'll be hosting a fight club. Anyway, we're hosting a fight club. So best believe things are gonna get nasty around. Gotta put it on the. Oh, get this magazine out of here. You know the #1 rule about Fight Club, right? You don't talk about Fight Club. Oh, that's so wild. That's so cool. Like, where'd they get this Judge Bell from? Like, this is so fire, dude. These pennants back up. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, I gotta finish up Joey, man. I gotta finish up Dragon Ball Kakarot. That boost log, I feel like it's gonna be forever. It's gonna be forever. Not long does it to wait. How long does it take to change from a little island to a whole city? Could be a while. I found the rarest fish in your island. How do you know it's the rarest fish on the island? Who tells you that's the rarest fish? Put the magazine on the wall. Like, what are you doing? No, take those socks off. No shoes. No shoes. Those toes are too cute. Put that thing away, man. Put them on. Yeah, put those socks on the wall for some reason. How do you hang socks on a wall? So weird. music is not ready. Lower his hat. But yeah, how long does it take to? I honestly I wouldn't be able to tell you. I wouldn't know. I'd assume it takes a while. Like damn it. Right now, nothing's really popping because they don't. I don't think you were when I tell you originally. Before you even go, yeah, with this game, it doesn't. You can't do everything on day one. You can do everything on day 2 or day 3. It goes in increments, and then you get the 24 hours to do the next biggest goal. So they give you a whole day to kind of figure out what you want to do, how you're gonna get stuff done. That's really it. But damn, all right, man. Time for me to get ready for work. Another short day, thankfully. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you come through as always, brother. I appreciate. We gotta do something sometime, man. We gotta do something sometime. Let me know. I'm free today. I'm free later on tonight if you want to do something, or I'm free tomorrow. Whenever you got time off in the week. I got anything else better to do right now, but it's gotta sit here and chill the hell out. So, come on through whenever you want. Love my big little hat. She's so adorable, dude. I sold everything and got 8,000 bells. You. Alright, Joey. Peace. Be easy. Easy, be easy. I don't know why he's playing. Growling is lit. It's alright. It's okay. I think. Oh. I think that goes for anyone though. Like if you're on someone else's island, you're gonna see them because that's just the same exact island as someone else's. You're gonna see the same. You're gonna see different stuff. You know what I mean? I think that's great that you can find stuff on my island. You know what I mean? I think that's cool. If I go to your island, I'm sure I can find some crazy stuff that I wouldn't have seen before. And then again, I haven't fully explored my island, so like you're getting stuff from my island that you're not gonna get on your island for a while because, you know, you're not. I haven't fully explored my island all the way through yet. So you've gotten some stuff on here that I probably not gonna get for a minute. Because I have to kind of wait for it to refresh. It's no big. So, looks like a fossil. I try to get my Sims vibes from this, just because of the look of the game. That's what I should do right now, though, is help out with all this. But yeah, getting shells and selling them. Shells, especially the conch right there. The conch sells for red. You want money easily? Go for just get conches all day. Sell like 8 of those things. You're like, whoa, what the hell? It's the whole new game. You know what I mean? It's a whole new game when you do that. My idea right now, though, is to get the items. Items. I'll show you. I know. I think you have it. I just found out you can craft fish food, and you can get. Wait. Yeah, I just found out you can craft fish food, and then you can get into the ocean, and the fish will come. Oh. Like a lure, pretty much. I'm gonna buy that right now, but I need to get one thing. My day make my life a little easier as well, not just my day. I'm pro editor. Full ring. I want this, honestly, the pretty good tools recipe. That's my biggest thing to do. One of my biggest things to get today is this. Because what I can do with this, is I can get better quality stuff. Instead of me trying to make stuff that's gonna last 20 hits, it'll last another 30 or 40. That dance is so cute. Take stronger tools that won't break so easily now. This is gonna be a material gathering game changer. Now you have all these reinforced items. Double the axe. That will last a lot longer than you do. Got the stone axe as well. New net. New watering can. More iron nuggets for it. A lot of iron nuggets, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to go to an island and get iron nuggets. There's not enough iron nuggets. That's one thing that's missing. So the shell speaker. I gotta see what that is. I gotta see what that's all about. Where is... I'm trying to make something. Yes. Hardwood. I need 10. Full. So I'm gonna go sell off to him. And then I'm gonna make that. And I'm gonna do my next step right now is to help that bird out. Estelle. Coral. $10. Actually, that's with the honeycomb talent. I think you can put that in your house. What I want to do. Nails. Common butterfly, I want to give that to him as well. So right now, go head up. That was 222 bells. Sold and sold. Get your money up, get your bread right. Alright, if we do anything else on outside, we're gonna go craft this. Shovel. That can help him, and I don't want to waste any more of this good shovel. I haven't used all of it yet, but I'd rather use a 50 shovel. Help the bird get his stuff. I can move on my life. Before I do that though, real quick. Oh, who's in my... Oh, that's just fire. Iron board flooring. Thing is, how do you place things in your inventory? I know there's an inventory system in your house, right? How do you place things in your inventory in your house? Really quick when you have company. Oh, because you'd be refreshing all. So if I just take iron board flooring. Oh, you put in storage from here. Oh, okay. I was like, how do you do that? Got it. Storage. I have a lot of space to do all this stuff. Oh! Magazine. Put it away. I also want to check the store. I should have did that back when I was there. I'm constantly discovering new type of fish in your island. Hell yeah, that's how you do it. That's the I think that's the incentive of this game, is to go out and check those islands out. Even if you don't have even if you don't switch online, you can always just do the Nook ticket. Just go find random people in different islands that have different things. You can probably spend a whole day there, I'm assuming. You know, you make your stuff, you sell your stuff. That's where the continuity of the game continues to go. Wait, I was here earlier, right? Because I remember I brought the script here, so I don't need anything. I came through already. Go help him out. After that, I definitely need to go get some more rock, iron, and all that. What if somebody made like a rug material yet? We just put a rug down. I know they have one, but. Maybe do a better job. Also, this game, when I first thought it was grid-based, it's not. You can kind of place things almost anywhere. Where are we going? We're going. We're going. Talk to him. He's out again? Good shovel. My good shovel left. The craft. Back up. Alright. Oh yeah, skipper from earlier, right? Thanks for the wake-up call. I was just taking a quick power nap. Getting unstranded is really exhausting, you know? Please keep searching for missing communicator parts. I know they're here somewhere. If I find parts, I'll be able to fix the communicator. I'm counting you. And what about me, Skipper? Cute and friendly. Cute and friendly. That's one. That was what, the first dig? Taking holes in this place. Because it's not grid-based, that means you can kind of search anywhere on the island and you get holes everywhere. Jump over the hole. Done. Yeah, I mean, you can have a hole right here, not necessarily lined up perfectly. Also means this maybe need to be moved. I'm guessing the game would realize that you put something down here and you have to go around. The whole thing is, how do you know which way is the right way? Or how do you know which way is the kind of way to go when you're... No? What are you talking about? You think of holes where water comes out. Oh, see? Very helpful. See what I mean? Very helpful. I was wondering what the hole, what the water, like the holes of the water were about. Right off, I went off on a tangent and started talking, so that's. Ah. More you know. Look at that. It's helpful, helpful, helpful. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was wondering what the holes in the floor for yeah. I wonder what those for. One thing too is I wonder if you need communicator parts for other pieces. I saw like a shell phone, right? Oh, I'm too far away to get through. All these holes are all blocking shit up. But I'm glad you explained that because I was figuring out, I'm like, how do you know which way is the right hole, or I mean, how do you know like where you're supposed to be digging? And that just summed up everything. You know what I mean? It's like, you see how you had to explain that to me? I wouldn't have figured that out unless I googled it myself and then had to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, they don't always explain everything to you, so it's good to have. That's the kind of communication I guess they want you to build and say, hey, that's how you do it. I would have never figured that out. I would have kept digging until either it came upon me that there's you know, I saw the holes with the water spouting out of it, but it never put it one and one together that it would be a thing. I thought it just something that just kind of happened. Over time, you kind of figure out what it does. Oops. Alright. Now, let's see where things are coming from. Wait, this is all 5 points? Yeah, only 4, right? You see one more part? I think I have all. Yeah, I have 4. I was counting. I was like, yeah, I only have 4. Oh, big. One more to go. And it doesn't always end up here too. It can end up over there, right? Around. See it? And oh, perfect. What happens if you? Okay, what happens if you push your area like that up without it? Is there anything special that comes out of those? That means digging could be a really big thing. Hey, did you find them? Yeah. Gulliver. I'm sorry, Gulliver. I'm thinking MacGyver. I mean, but it's not. Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Oh, hey there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Say my coordinates now. Gulliver. Over and out. There, that should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise I'll return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm gonna send you something now. I'll knock your flippers off. Make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? I'm safe. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. Let's get started. Alright. We get this done. Rewards you from items you have how many items you have in storage. Gulliver's prevailed. Come across someone in trouble on the beach, you help them, setting a fine example for the island residents. Such kindness is really Heartless fowl. Wait, flightless fowl. I can't spell anymore. I'm trying to run this thing for damn near 3 hours straight. Well, I guess you'll stumble upon him again and again and again. Alright, Gulliver. So what happens if you see another one of those spots? Oh, route. Made 15K in your island. Going back to put in the bank. See, that's how you do it, man. There you go. Alright, OG. I should be over any time now. Here, or replies it. Says they read my message that they're busy planning my return celebration, writing my name in a big banner, breaking out the good soda. Yeah, gotta be it. I think he's gonna be stuck with us for a while once he realizes that it may not be the issue. But I think I've hit my peak of things. Actually, no, I haven't. We should also do, while we're here, talk to this man. I want to get last city is done. I know we can give some fish and stuff that we find too. I'm not ready to go to another island just yet, but I might do that after. See if I can recruit some people to join. Let me know if you have any assistance. Donation. Donation. I felt that I seem to get nothing in your person that can cook it. Okay. I do a fossil. Oh, can't complain. Got fossils, mate. That should be what, 3 more after this? Indeed. Oh, of course, it could be one thing but Plesio tail. Yeah, you can have it. Sure. Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff. You learn a little bit here in this game too. Like, I don't feel like an idiot. Yes, the Plesiosaurus is a classic of an ancient reptile world. That long, graceful neck, the wee little head, the plump, pearl-like body for a striking silhouette. Incidentally, despite the Saurus name, it wasn't actually a dinosaur. Common error. They were surely a majestic sight, swimming in those ancient seas like a long-necked rubber ducky. And that's what I have to say about that. Anywho, for donation. Yeah, that should be like I said. They ruined donation. There you go. So I probably just catch some fish, finish this one up as well. Work on trying to get some other stuff, but I might do that on my own time because most people are gonna really sit here and watch me try to get a gazillion more fish, like 3 more different fish that I already have. I don't know what you're gonna get out of me, and then I also need to get 30 iron nuggets. I'm like, here all day. Which is why I might just travel to another area. A lot easier. Oh, I have a loach already, but we'll keep it in. I got the loach. It just wasn't for the donation. Go ahead. First try. Big boy. Yellow perch. I given him that too. That was perfect, landing right in front of him. I was actually ready to press it the second time. I was like, oh. There's some big boys right here. Black bass. So more in front of his face. I was ready that third time. I look at them, I'm so tempted to press it. That's a new one. Is that a mackerel? No, not mackerel. Red snapper. Things stink. Big boy! Red snapper's pretty dapper. I'm so dapper, man. Funky, fresh, dapper in. Oh, trying to get my first try. That's an ugly boy right there. That's a flat, olive flounder. Not the pit. That's not the piss, that's the shit right there. Here you go! Honestly, I should really... Yeah, there's enough fish here. Come here, check your mail. Alrighty then. Figure after I catch this fish. I'm heading towards my mail right now as I capture more fish. My mail has nothing in it. Or is it? No. I had to load more stuff. Message received will be saved on the Nintendo Switch system. It can't be received again. Received messages, cards are stored in the server for 90 days. After 90 days, it's leaked. Got the 3 message cards saved on the server. Once you exceed that amount, message cards will be deleted in order from oldest to new. And deleted cards can't be removed. Got my Ocarina as a gift. Oh man, thank you. I'll get in a second. I don't have any space. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of these. I'll don't worry. I'll get that and play it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna give them a couple of these, and then I'm gonna sell the rest of those, and I'll get the Ocarina. I want to get Ocarina for a while. I didn't have any. I didn't have anything to get him. I don't have enough rocks on my island. That's up. What would you like to donate? Got these red snappers. Got these red snappers. Oh, why? This is a red snapper. I'm interested in fascinating facts about red snapper. Sure, why not? Red snapper is a common name of dozens of fish species, and I wonder why it's so popular. Are there that many types of fish that both shade of red and have tendencies to snap? Man's wilding out. Look at them. Oh, they know their names. They're all burgundy bitter, giant grasper, prune pincher. There you have fascinating stuff, no? And donate. Also give them. Yeah, these olive flounder. I find it probably costs some. Yes, please tell me. Wonder. I love nothing more. So olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches. You know that olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches. As it grows, it gets wider and flatter. And can reach some 3 feet long. Flatfish spend much of their lives buried under some sandy ocean floor waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine what the surprise for said prey is when they strike. Because if your kitchen floor were to bite you. And there you have it, fascinating stuff. I need one more. Yeah, you can have this last one, the other thing. What else did I give him? Oh. Duration carp. Crucian carp. I'm not sure. Sure, tell me this last one. What is this last fact you have for me? I wonder, do you know how to tell the difference between a crucian carp and a standard issue carp? Quite easy to tell the two apart. One must simply locate the barbels, or rather, the lack of them. And what is a barbel, you may ask? Well, a barbel looks like something like a mustache. Off-the-mill carp will sport this unsightly facial hair, while the crucian carp is considerably better groomed. I tried to grow a mustache when I was younger. Never did feel it quite right. All the best in the end, as mustaches grow so much better with noses than beak. There you go, fascinating stuff. Alright, that. Now it's definitely enough for him to move on. As well, you've acquired the number of specimens required. My feathers. I'm lost for work. Never would have imagined we could reach our donation goal on this very first day on the island. The generosity that has made this possible, the passion I feel humbled in the spirit of green tea. Now we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my, I must make haste and prepare the museum opening. There's so much to do. Who do you? Thank you very much, Alchemist. Alright. Later. One problem out the way at a time. But yeah, it is great that you can send gifts. I think that it really is. It's like one of the coolest things about this is you're interacting with people even when you're not necessarily talking to them. You know, down on, down on. The rest of these fish can be sold, so let's do that right now. After that, I'm gonna go check out another area so I can get more, raw. 'I always say sold rocks. I'd buy the rocks. I wouldn't bother me. Like, it wouldn't even hurt me to do that. $2,000? You can have it. Please, take this crap off. But yeah, you can make some good bread off of good fish. My new goal is to get 98K for rent. I already have 43K ready. You're doing it big, man. I think I have a little in the bank as well. It's not a lot, but I think I have a little in the bank I can put in there. TBD. Own balance. I own 98,000. I can give them a loan payment, pay from pockets. Just close the window. When I only own 8,000, but by the time you notice, it'll be already gone. You'll be like, oh, only own 5,000 left. Money's easy to get. If anything, you can farm for a whole day and make money. You can make enough money. You can farm on someone else's stuff, like how you came to my stuff. Like 15K, you said? 45. Yeah. So I mean, imagine doing that. Imagine if you were there for another hour. You're just going around the island just searching for fish. You'd be huge right now. You're on your way here? For what? Something else can give you, dude. Nice fish. Put money in the bank. I mean, you can just start paying them now. You're gonna give them to him one time. I think it'd look better if you can give it to him and then you look at your numbers drop. Anyway, what time is it now? 8:44. By the end of this hour, I'm gonna call this stream an it. I also see like kind of dropping on things. So, in this hour, I'm calling this the whole stream. Let it come through one more time. Then we'll chill out. We're gonna edit some videos today. I'm gonna record some 2K. I need to do that, but get it done. One thing at a time. Yeah, like I was saying, fishing team is the way to play right now. shit. I don't know why. I don't know why I preemptively pressed A. I preemptively pressed A so fast. Like, it's almost my fingers resting, and I don't want it to rest. I need to be on this shit. But and now it's so good. I'm just overdid it. Here's an answer. You can't always see the with a fish. He stopped. Like he didn't whip around the 360. By the time I throw this out, ready to go. I see his position. Throw it, girl. He has to be in that arc of view. It's pretty centered too on how it works. Shit, again, I'm preemptively pressing it so much. I'm up, gamers. Hey, what's going on, dude? Welcome back. Did you wake up just now? I said, I'm awake, coach. I'm awake. Huh? Yeah, that thing's ugly as hell. A dab. Oh, my fishing rod broke. Fuck. Oh, another one. Another one. I'm gonna be waking up at 12 in the afternoon, or in the night. I was gonna say that's why you're here all the time. So they make more sense now. I mean, like I say, you don't have a schedule, so what else can you do? What else you gonna do besides chill out and chill out in the afternoon? I used to be bad, man. I used to get up at like get up at maybe 12 or like 3 to 4. I was like, man, I can't be doing this shit. I got a life. This one was bad for me though. That's why I wasn't working for a while. It's kind of like that right now. Difference is, what's going on? You're just like kind of stuck. Quarantine stuff. I mean, it's not like that for us in Boston right now. It's not too crazy. Like, you still go on work. Why even try? Why even try to really be the hero right now? If I want to get new games like that, I'd definitely going back to work. Whatever. I'm not gonna kill myself. Damn, the fish. Jackass. Yeah, like I said, for a while it was bad because I was doing that shit for a while, and I was like, man, this is tough. And it's because I was so used to working the late night shifts and all that too, so I used to get where, for me it was like, get up at, you know, be ready to go to work before, either well, just hit the bobber and it stopped. What the fish? Anyway, yeah, it used to be wild. Yeah, like, I couldn't even imagine trying to do. Now I just get up at like 10 o'clock at night, but I'm usually up all day, so I'm usually going to bed at like 6 at night. Get back up for 10, 11, 12ish, and I'm streaming with you guys for the whole night. Just the idea. Actually, dude, I didn't. Vanilla clam. Vanilla can be used as a fishing bait. I got an idea for deer surface. Ah, that's how she does it. Makes sense how you did too, OG. That's exactly how it seems like. At least that's how it's done to get the vanilla clam. This is a creator's heaven after all, being this island. For people who are creatively awesome. What's it all about? If you do dig up holes though, try to put them back in so you have more chances of getting clams and like little stuff that have to pop up. These stack? You don't. Made that. Made that rule. Alright, I want to see what you can make out of these. Her cute face, she's so adorable when she's thinking. Fish bait. That's wild. She just had an idea and like, hey, let's put it together. What else can I make here? Also, get the ocarina from you as well. Try it out. You know, I'll say that after because I know I'm gonna run out of space and be like, yeah, man, I have no space left. At least those stack up. I hate for it not to. Should turn around, I hope. If I jump over with the vaulting pole, he's probably gonna scare the damn. The fifth one I was talking about. I'm going for 5 poles. I've seen a maximum of 5 so far. I've seen the maximum of 5 so far. You probably can go. You probably go higher than that. Oh. I want to get improved fishing rod, but it seems like it's damn near impossible to find any good rocks around here. But like, after this stream's over, I'm going to go to the island and start using the passive. I can't. I need to continue. I want to get the big stuff out of the way of the game. So then I know it's gonna take a day for these things to happen and all that. Like, there's no way they're gonna build this place up in a day. You know, build this place up in like minutes. Take a whole day to complete it. Seems fair enough. Like, even if I thought to him, like, what's your plan? Never mind. Well, this place will be built up by tomorrow, I'm assuming. So, here's the fish. Where? I'm gonna say some crap on you. Closer and closer. I'm honestly on burnout mode right now. This last little bit of time. At the end of this hour, I'm gonna call this stream it. Fun. OG, you're still. I know you're still listening. At the end of this hour, next like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna call this stream. So I'm gonna close out the area. I'm gonna go chill out. I've been streaming since 1 o'clock this morning, man. Kind of burned out. Your last little fishy. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to figure out in my head. I should do. I just want to try that out. Scatter. This auto populates a fish. Okay, that's just cheating right there. And I just fucked it up. So it just auto generates a fish. That's a big boy. It'd be cool if you used it and actually got different fish from it than just the basic. You know what I mean? Like if you let's say you scatter the food, you should get something kind of exclusive to that, to throwing the scattered food out. How the hell? This is being difficult right now. Come on, I know you see it. Fuck! Whatever. Here I am, guys. Yeah, I'll see you, OG. I'll come back later tonight, but I don't think there's anything we could do right now with all, we're kind of locked off with a lot of stuff. So there isn't much we could do right now. If there's anything nighttime related that's really going on, I don't think so until you really get a little deeper. Maybe like a couple days later into the game. It's not much time for me to do anything for nighttime right now. That's pretty much it. Other than that, guys, he's out of here, so I guess I'll do the same. Yeah, sounds about right. Comment, like, subscribe if you guys are watching on YouTube. Same time, hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. Anytime important time, even if I'm not streaming, you guys can always type in the exclamation point FC. Get my friend code. Even if Streamaz is always on, he's always here, or it's always here, whatever. Hit him up. Johnny, I'll be back later on tonight to play some other games. So if I can get the boys together, we'll do some 2K or something like that. I don't know, if I know they want to do some stuff. Sure. And I just want to keep making content. If not, I'll see you guys on the next thing I do. Till then, peace out. Good shit. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. All these things so much I can't express it enough. Thank you guys for coming through. Even if you're just here lurking and just kind of killing out, hit that follow button. Don't even hit that follow button up when I'm not even streaming. Hit it up. Because I want to be more interactive. Let people know that I'm doing stuff. You know, let people know I'm around. You know, I'm here to play games just like everyone else. Here to stream games while we're in this troubling time right now. For to take people's minds off of the bullshit that's happening in real life. Just for even a moment, because right now we do need communication. We do need congregation to come together and kind of just be humans, not just be separated from each other. I know we're forced to have to be separated from each other, but doesn't mean that we don't have things that we have, like, you know, your cell phones and other things like that, and your ways to talk. There's other ways to communicate with, not just physically, right? So, anyway, with that, yeah, peace out, guys. Good shit. See you guys later on tonight. Not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, or around the same time as this. There's some more of this and that. Peace, guys. Much love. Stay safe.